your mind and on my mind. And I know that right now I'd like to play the part to rebuild you one more time. And I say, hey, yo, just let it go. Your struggles won't remain. And I say, hey, yo, we're holding hope and wake up yesterday. So hold on to me. Hold on to me. Hold on, hold on to me. Hold on, hold on to me. Hold on, hold on to me. You've gotta know that this ain't living, but we could run from Elysium and let it burn, let it burn. You've gotta know that nothing lasts forever.
The boy Foxy King, right?
Mantis TT.
And we're here for the ESCL 2017 League of Legends Finals, right?
That's finally happening.
Yeah. So, I think we're ready to jump in? Yeah? No?
No,
Oh,
we're not.
okay. So, the finals between Setsil and Action, right? The biggest rivalry in League of Legends in Trinidad and Tobago.
And these rivalries, they take place everywhere. So, while we wait for these two teams to get there, get together again, the correct mind frame. What do you think will happen in this game?
No, this rivalry is so funny,
series.
right? They're fighting right now about best of 3 or best of 5.
Yeah. That's the rivalry.
That's the biggest rivalry, you know.
It's a rivalry everywhere. It's not even on your fiat, it's a rivalry. You gotta fight whatever it is.
So, coming out in semi-finals, Action went up against that team, right? And Setsil went up against Hyperspace Academy.
No, I mean, if we're being honest here, well, these two teams, well, for me, semis don't really matter because they had a whole week of preparation to come for this game. As you see here,
So we on to the champ select, right? Fiora come out, first man 4 Setsil, right? Immediately even had conflict top lane.
well, yeah, I guess. Fiora is a strong champ in this meta right now, so it could be. But I mean, you go for the Fiora over the earlier first man.
Playtime's over.
Can you really ban out that Action?
Nobody who said they were banning out, they just banning what he known to play, the strongest ones.
So the first ban for Action is
Straight out double.
No, not
Sorry,
Gary.
it's not one.
That's what Team
Yeah.
E6 did.
Alright, so the Ari's gone, and the second ban shall be.
Well, you don't know, this is the 5 ban system. Stress.
Yeah.
King Usu, the one that King Usu, not just
Well, if they really want to, ban out everybody, you might as well carry this in a different game and just say you can't play League of Legends anymore.
The Galio come on the second ban for Action.
I mean, everybody did see what happened with the Galio come, but I think you want that to happen again. So, good choice.
Let's make sure that.
Just play Jason to choke at.
Yeah.
With a team. So the friends. With a
whole
team.
team.
Right? And the third ban will be Tam Kedge.
Right?
Right?
Strong ban. But you ban out that bot lane?
Well, I mean, we know the bot lane is Kroger main focus, so maybe bot lane weak, get rid of any chance of Kroger coming in early by just beating
Come on,
them.
just put up at center.
And you see, well, Kroger ban out itself, that's your main ganking champion though.
Ramos?
Like, that's the strongest.
No, why is man practicing Ivan,
Hey. When that Ramos roll up in the bot lane, what has happened?
No, it's Ivan, boy. Ivan and Leeson, boy.
I will only say, I want to see that.
Yeah.
Right, so we're into the picks
first pick.
now. We see one picking up Brom for his team.
Conflict with the pick, so I guess they're gonna pick the ADC first, hopefully.
I would say go for the safe lane. I mean, no ADCs have been banned out yet. Okay, they go for ADC. We see 2 supports, 2 mid laners, or possible top laners and a jungler. So they really have it's really what they want to give away right now, and for their team comp, that they will choose a pick. Would they go for the support to match the Brom one time, or will they leave it as a mystery for them to hopefully pick the ADC first?
But Brom is a really good.
Nah, go for the Amumu. Makes sense. Lock in Kroger pick early.
Yeah. So Brom is a really strong pick bot lane right now.
Yeah. And the Brom into the Jhin is really a really good pick too. The damage reduction, the shield stops the bouncing grenade from moving on too much.
Yeah, and I can save against yours.
Yeah. And his the passive is really good against someone like Jhin who does not auto attack
Fetch
immediately.
the one with the Zac.
Alright, so
Another strong jungler. So this is strong team fight, eh?
dude, they have a nice tank line too. A good bit of engage as well.
No, I played against Zac on it was he was in Dragon Pit, right? And he ulted to the edge of Dragon Pit to try to bring me into the Dragon Pit, right? When he missed, he decided to jump over. I stole the dragon and got away. That's jungler. I'm not even playing jungler, playing mid.
So back to the picks. Right, we see the Twitch being locked in here on THS. And the last pick for the first part of the pick phase fucking will be
I can find this man.
right.
We had long with this man using on stream. So, boy.
Right? So it looks like they'll be locking any victor for Gamescon. Right. Back in the second man phase.
I think this is going to go now with Gamescon being the strongest champ.
I want to see what they pick to counter it. So they see the gear that
Oriana.
Oriana as a counter one time. Next, the other possible choices will be Syndra. Zed is a niche pick. It really is, right? Yeah, exactly. It's the most random story. I don't know what's going on with this guy. Yeah.
Look,
Okay.
look.
Yeah, no.
And I want to say look green, but...
Yeah, and you said it anyway. Yeah.
Sorry,
Right.
Nara. Nara.
So,
Never look
the second man will be Jace.
You hear talk about Jace now, but Jace with the team. So,
Inspiration.
watching bot lane, right, with that Twitch Brom combo, that's
very annoying.
And Jhin is already immobile.
Yeah. Once Brom is able to get stuck on him, if Twitch is able to come out from hiding, either he's here, put 4 quick hits on you. Even even 4, it might help put 2 because Brom will be touching his back too.
So the
It'll
last
be a
man,
problem.
Malza and Kennen.
Kennen.
I don't know why about Kennen because they already picked Jhin in the ADC.
No, well, not everybody's pick Kennen.
Leona. Good pick against Brom.
Good pick against anybody in the bot lane, to be honest.
Yeah.
Keep Virgin.
Who's this? Oh, Hitler.
Right, and we see a nice little show of possible charms to play into the Gamescon here.
No, I don't think I've seen a good. I've seen a blank TV for.
And they lock in Morgana. Good choice.
Morgana with the Victor. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's a good choice.
Go. So we actually have a set to your fan, eh? Yeah, for the win. See, so now we just pick the top laners. So they give Convict last pick and yeah, the both top laners have the class.
Yeah, except Convict has the choice of
Counter
countering.
picking. I'm pretty sure you're gonna play earlier anyhow.
Right, well, into the Trundle is actually a good matchup.
Yeah.
So, it's a possibility.
I really love that.
Let's see what he decides to show off one today. You have a little extra fanciness in the laning phase.
Yeah. You had to name Captain Convict. Yeah, it's like Captain America, I guess. Look, nah.
It's alright.
He will play a lot of nah recently. His matches, he had a lot of nah games. And yeah, and it does really well. So I guess it's a good practice.
Right. So these are the teams being locked in here for the first game in the best of 5 series. Best of 3 series.
Best of 3?
Okay.
We love you. We love you both.
I guess that's the one the off-screen rivalry. No, okay.
Oh no, don't they, right?
I don't know, man.
Yeah, so as we go into, well, we had 3 minutes wait, right? But based on the team comes, I really like both sides because they're really team fight heavy. If Channel gets ahead,
I have a problem with Cecil's draft. It's a bit of a problem. In the point of there's like 5 champions and 1 really meaningful to damage. And that could be a big problem for them.
So I can't be toxic today. I really can't.
Slide that back for 2
Yeah,
seconds. I didn't see it.
And you're not good one.
Go.
Whoever you are, you must be challenger. You are really, really good. Congratulations. Wish you all the best on the riff, right? Anyhow, so I was saying, when the team comes.
Yeah. So like I was saying, right? The Set-Sail team, yeah, they have a strong draft, but it's strong in terms of tanks. That's about it. They really lacking damage. I mean, if Morgana wants to get that damage going, she's either going to be the one to start by landing a binding, or if she goes in with the out, she has to get her early Zonias. Or she's not going to survive and be able to get as much damage as she can off. Twitch getting you the Runans, spray and pray. Yeah, that does damage, but look at their team, right? They have Nar jumping for the team. They have a Momo jumping for the team. They have Leona out and jumping in the team. They have Victor doing a lot of damage here. And Jin. And whenever they decide to back off now, Jin's going to play snipe a monkey off the tree.
But
so
I think Nar going to have the early game on a lock because of the distance advantage. But we'll not be able to fight in Megana form because Chungo will just out and go in, right? Based on the comps, I would say if Na gets ahead early, it's going to be easy because he sheds tanks. And having 3 tanks,
it's going to be a problem.
Yeah, and the Amumu, I want to see it. It's going to be Amumu ult into Leona ult into Na ult.
Well, here's the thing, right? From what I've noticed, almost every game that involves X-Gen, the top lane gets 0 help from both teams. Why? Because Krugger focuses bot lane, he makes his occasional gank in mid lane, and the jungler has to counteract that by either helping out his team as well, or trying to deny him the farm in the jungle. And by doing that, the top laners get to do what they want. So in that case, it should be a back and forth. I wouldn't say it's an easy lane for either laner, because like I said, the Trundle will win in mega form. At that point, Convict will have to back off. But while he is in mini form, he has the opportunity to bully Trundle as much as he could and try to push him out the lane or try to dominate the lane at least. So
I might say, because top lane is still big.
Yeah, it might as well be. It might as well be. Right? These junglers, they don't really put much focus in their top laners. They let their top laners do their thing, and they try to build their team because they have 2 tanky top laners at their choices right now. All they really need to do is be able to land their skills when it comes to the team fights. If one could take the lead, that's good for them. Other than that, it's the big go.
Well, yeah, so as we go into the loading screen, right, we're going to see the...
Okay, we know we're going to see a bunch of shiny borders, right?
Well, yeah, we're going to see the mastery, we're going to see the level 6, the level 7, or maybe the occasional level 1.
I want to see that today. Nah, there's a finals. They'll pull out champs here you're not custom playing on. If you wouldn't get on level 4 at least in this one week that you're playing, they'll pull it out.
Well, could do whatever they want to know. It's all the finals, all the prize.
True. Your prize is throwing away. You're right.
Yeah. So, I wait for director to put up the... You always
You go ahead, yeah. You go ahead, man.
You always slow and join every single thing.
Right. So I don't know if anybody has noticed after this last patch, but the client does take a lot longer to load in to the loading screens. So you'll be seeing a lot more of us before the game start because
I know they don't like it. What are you gonna do?
yeah.
Close your eye. I don't know.
Everybody waiting for you to say it's time to do. Whew. Right. So we're here in the black screen waiting for everything to load up. But come. Separate yourself with it. Let's see what's going on. Let's see.
A lot is going on. So you see, I tell you, the Zack, the Twitch, and the Chundle.
I have a problem. King Uzo have executed.
Nah, but it all comes down to the skills, right? I'm pretty sure all these players are gonna be good with the champion. You don't get diamond, I think just so.
No, I mean, when you're drinking supper jelly, it's getting thing normal. So, some people less fortunate, some people wallet less fortunate, but at the end of the day, if you want to reach by hard work or hard earned cash.
Okay, alright, cool. So we're back into this, right? This, right? And this.
Hold on,
right?
let's see something here. Let's see something in Nar. Right, so Nar's choice for Fervor compared to the grasp or the Undying
Well, makes
for
sense.
the jungle.
Makes sense.
So Convict wants to get aggressive, yeah. That's gonna be a nice problem.
Well, I mean, the grass gave him sustain, but Chundle might not be able to get close.
Yeah, he has to be close to get his sustain.
Yeah.
I mean, he already has natural sustain built in his passive. Once a million dice, he gets back a little bit of health, but will it be enough?
As you want to the riff, I'm waiting for TNTech to just touch down and put on the lights. Right? Shout out to Lemuel Carter, my boy, out in the chat.
And ladies and gentlemen, it's not a game with set sail or XGen. If somebody doesn't disconnect at the beginning of the game.
It is called the Korean Mind Games.
Totally can't win the same game though. Come on, man. What you gonna win? Your whole team gonna disconnect?
Yeah,
Who disconnect first win it?
yeah. No, the last man's time to get the victory, remember?
Nah, it's not King of the Hill here. I think it's the first team off the hill does win. Right, so I think
See summoners, you see that the Gavakon has cleanse, right?
yeah.
And Morgana has TP.
Okay.
So Morgana is confident.
What you wanted to take otherwise?
Ignite, barrier.
That shows more confidence. Well, the Ignite shows more confidence on TP. TP is a safe summoner. You have to get in lane. If you get pressured, you're able to teleport back in time without losing much lane pressure. The barrier is extremely defensive against a Victor early. Unless you know you're going to lose the lane, it's not necessary. The TP in her case is the best choice compared to Gavakon, where he knows if he gets binded, he's probably going to get everything else. So Cleanse is his best choice in that case.
For you all, for those of you all who did not see the semi-finals with Gavakon versus Fizz versus Senja,
Fizz versus the team.
that was very embarrassing.
Fizz versus the world.
That was unfair. That was unjust. That was wicked. That special place in hell for people who do things like that on the earth. Very special place, right?
Yeah.
And I can't even describe it. But for Singers who just spam manners and don't learn anything on Fizz, that special place in Elo.
No. At that point, you see a nice little GIF for the Syndra standing quietly by a grave, digging herself a nice hole.
Yeah.
Because that's what she did in that game. Right. So the game has started. TSM. Congratulations on the win today. Yeah, you're right, dog. Right. So we here in the riff. Will we see the NV? That's what I want to know.
For the semi-finals, we saw that the teams had the intent, right? Yeah, they had the intent of invade. We saw teams making the entire rounds around bot lane and walking into the jungle.
Well, that's the best part to take. People usually ward in this area where we see Virtual One and the rest of his team. So making that rounds there, you slip past the regular wards and then you catch them on the buff in the direction that you usually would try to run to if they're trying to get away from the fight. So you take the fight directly to them in that case.
So I want to see which lane Zack gonna gang first.
It's not how much you can lift.
Well, anything you
How good
gonna get first, right?
First blood.
Go big or go
I It will be mid. I think it's mid. I think I go with mid. Unless we see jungle pressure in the bot lane, I think it's mid.
Morgana or Victor?
I really can't say because that could go anyway. That look like the first mistake that get punished, losses.
Whoever which level? 3 first.
Not really, no.
But then Victor could poke in waves.
Victor could poke level 1 if he starts.
Victor could drop down a lot of easily and do more damage.
Right, so we see Thunder starts there, a nice little defense to start from Gamescon, taking the Q to get the extra shield when Morgana puts down that deadly pool. A good bit of damage there coming out in the bot lane. We see Camo going in for the early harass. Cruiser is taking a lot of damage early, it's in that 4-shot. What's going to happen in the mid lane?
So we see that, the CSN is fairly equal, as expected. Gamescon is behind, something wrong.
Why is that?
Gamescon CS behind, that's something wrong.
No, what I mean, Morgana spell farming early, so that's the luxury of playing Morgana mid.
Yeah, and she's like, she's never run with that mana.
No, well, her mana cost really aren't that high, so it's easy for her, especially as a mid laner when she builds into mana earlier, when she's getting gold on her.
So we see Chundle being pushed in top lane by the Nar, losing off CS, but he'll be able to get on the tower.
Yeah, it's not going to be that much of a problem for him. He's prepared for this lane, or should be prepared for this lane at least.
Yeah. So
wow!
we see
Wow!
Zac
He's
gonna die to
He's
red
gonna
buff.
He is dead. 3, 2, get over
Wow!
here.
And get the first blood! And the red buff is the MVP. I thought I would have never seen this in Halo.
Wow.
Right? But it has been done.
No, what I mean, if we saw just now, right? Look at Krog health after his smite. He almost died there too. So something's going on with these young guys.
I never see a Zac get beat up by red buff before. Right? I think he has some violent words from his teammates right now.
I don't be laughing.
Wow, yeah, I play the game. Really is play the game.
Yeah, well, the fortunate thing about it is it's not going to make that huge a difference because that death isn't going to hold him back that much, really, actually. It's still early game. You see,
but I'm still confused because Zac could just blow up the place and collect the health back and...
Yeah, but the amount of health you get for what you lose, it actually isn't that much. It's not great a trade-off in the early game. So...
Yeah. They always say the best player on the rip is the rip.
Yeah. Alright, so we see Lord CHS here going in for a bit of damage here on Convict. Convict taking the damage. It's a boomerang, let him know, I'm still in charge here.
You see, that white trades will be hard for Convict because Grassway and he's not been able to just stand up there and fight Chundle really.
Now, my question is, what's going to be Convict's first item in retaliation to the fact that he's playing against a Chundle? Will he go for the Frozen Malice or will he go for a Black Fever? Yeah, if he goes for the Frozen Malice, there's no way that, there's no way that the Chundle could fight him. Lord CHS won't be able to keep up with him to get to him, even using his E for the little bit of movement speed. It's not going to work out in his favor at all, and he can totally dominate the lane after that. Or will he go for the movement speed from the Black Cleaver instead and try to translate that into the armor shred due to the fact that they have 3 tanks on their team?
So as that passes it on, I think he's going to gank anytime soon. He's going to wait to come back. Because
no, he could gank. I mean, he can't go for dives, but he could gank.
Because I'm sure everybody in the action is aware that Zac dies.
Everybody in the game aware that dies. Everybody in the stream knows that.
So, for all those who now tuning in, this is game 1 of the best of 3 for the ESCL 2017 League of Legends Finals between Setsil and Action. And right now the Rift winning.
So far, we see. I find there isn't much pressure in the bot lane here. I mean, yes, they have them on the tower, but yeah, the Jhin isn't able to do much other than try to poke every now and again with a shot. And if he does that, he's going to be losing out on CS, which gives them a chance to push back again. So, for the most part, honestly, Leona tries to go in. This bot lane here is going to be safe for both teams.
Yeah, and the thing is, Cruiser could always heal back up because Jhin has 4 shots, right? And all he could count up was 4 either way.
Yeah.
So,
oh, unfortunately, yes. Oh, we see the engage here from Leona. Next year coming up. In the back, we see Kroger coming in. Are they going to get caught up? Cruiser is currently invisible. He's still being seen at the moment, but no, they decide not to rotate. One more, so he's stunned up. The exhaust goes on Cruiser. The follow line heal. The TP is coming in. Escl is just going to make it in time. Right now, Cam, what is his last shot up? Vegeta 1 flashing. Get the stun up. The Xenoblade goes back in. He's very low. The shield comes in. Not going to be enough. First blood goes to Leona. Followed by a kill, come out there, cruiser picks up one, he's going invisible again. Is he gonna go with no, he decides to back off. That was a lot in the game.
You know, I actually thought I was trying to coming in.
Yeah, I thought so too. I thought Lord THX.
I thought, Morgana with the institutional support, right? First time in a long time get used in.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Unlucky for her at that point, it seemed either Gamcon pushed out the lane or he wasn't in the lane at the time, so she didn't seem to lose much from using that teleport. She got assist, she gets some gold, she come back in lane happy.
But still, that's not in favor of Karma because just getting ahead early compared to.
Yeah.
So King Uzi just walking past the control where they as Zack is in the jungle stealing the XP and the gold.
Yeah, why not?
So you see Trey is now going in the favor of the not heavily as Trey is out of mana.
Well, unfortunately, he's been on the tower for almost last I'll say 4 or 5 minutes now. He hasn't been able to back, and that's gonna be a problem for him. He's not, like you said, he's gonna run to mana, or he has run to mana. So
Not my fault, I don't know. I directed Cam and director.
alright.
You see Brown putting down some very deep words.
And he's gonna walk
And
past
walking
this bush
back.
here. He's not gonna spot that nice little control ward there. So that's gonna stay there for a while. They're gonna have a little bit of vision there.
So notice how actions decided that's heavily warded.
Yeah,
That is settled jungle.
it might as well be. I mean, people walking in and out, they're not spotting wards. What you gonna do? No,
Alright.
I mean, at the end of the day, yes, it is warded, but what are they gonna do with the information? When they spot Zack, is it that we're gonna see? Sorry, when they spot Kroger, are we gonna see gangs coming from Zack on the next side of the map or what? So while we watch the this nice flame here, guys, you see that flame? I'm almost certain that's the spirit of the team there. Yep, that's the spirit of the team though, and it's burning brightly. As the director Cam has nothing better to show us at the moment. So we see he's gonna walk into this bush, get stunned up, Jim misses the route, and yeah, back to everybody else. In the top lane now, both top laners were able to get their back. We see Convict decides to go for the Phage, right? So he's going for the cleaver first. And due to his lack of goal, still THS when he picks up a Ninja Tabi and a Hell Crystal. So he's gonna be in a lot of problems for the lane so far.
Yeah. So we see Jane going for the lethality build. And so it in action last night, right? Just played the first item. The first shot, Half-Life and EDC. And efficacious as well as rapid fire cannon. That you want to get an EDC, you'll get one shot for the
Alright. Unlucky, almost got caught in against the wall there. Right, so we're back to the bot lane here. They're back to the same amount of pressure in the bot lane here, keeping them under the tower. In the top lane here, Convict just doing what he does. Putting the pressure there, he's able to farm whenever he wants. He somehow has been pushed back to his tower. I'm not sure how long that's gonna stay there for. Anybody know Val one there is playing the ward. The trap goes off, he's stunned up. What's gonna happen there? King will now return to the lane. One more shot. Look at that damage here coming in. But this Zack comes in from the back. It's not gonna make a difference. He all goes down. He picks up one. The curtain call is still going off. The TP is coming in. We see from both sides. King Wuzu gets his blade onto Val one. He's not gonna get his stun off yet. He decides to back off. We see Convict going onto Crew on the tower. Is he gonna dive him? No, he just takes a few torture. He's gonna back off now. Looks like they're just gonna pressure this tower.
Yeah, so that was a really good engage. The Brown made us a questionable decision of our pink one. You can't die for control ward.
Why not?
So you see 5 on the bottom and they try to get the first blood tower.
Well, you can't die for control ward, but it just happened. So
They should. Right, they really should.
okay, my bad. Alright, so it looks like they're set on taking the tower right now. He's binding up there. Convict is gonna go down, tries to bounce, so it's not gonna work out. Vigil one able to pick up the kill there, and let's see if they're gonna continue to fight this or they're gonna back off. Right now it's 4v4 in the bot lane. I'm not sure why everyone is still here. It looks like they just wanna go at it. Or they just wanna waste each other's time.
So, I tell you figure out, right? Convict get a Q. It look like he turned only.
Yeah.
Now just get all one time on the spot.
Yeah, a nice low priority queue.
Yeah, and I know my brother didn't get one hour it was
Right.
5 minutes, 5 games.
So here we see Kroger coming in against King Uzu trying to get Xenoblade off, not sure where the ADC is. The ult from Brown coming up there, however, he has been locked up by the ultimate. He tries to flash out, he's still gonna go down. We see Video 1 coming in there now, gets the Q off, unable to get the ult to pull the support back. The ult from Leona coming in. Jen is on the trail, he's gonna try to get the kill, unable to do so. Now it's in his last shot, he's not gonna get it off on anyone, so they're just gonna back off there. You see, in the top lane, while all that was happening in the bot lane there, Lone CHS was able to get a good bit of pressure onto the tower there, able to catch up. Well, I wouldn't say catch up. He reduced the deficit of farm that he was.
So you see Visual was, oh, never mind.
And was able to pick up. Hold on, don't lose again, no. Dog, come on. Right.
Don't worry. You redeem yourself. So, I don't figure out, right? Just for that fight, I don't think Brom too proficient on the Brom.
Things happen though. Things happen. Right? So, any top lane now we see Timmy here, pops the ult, forces the flash on Convict as he jumps out and changes to Mega Nara, so he's gonna be safe. In the middle here we see Vigil 1 here just clearing up the wave. Unlucky roam. At least they get some out of it.
Yeah, but if we have not been ahead on the CS.
Yeah, well, at that point when Victor upgrades his that way, it is a different fight compared to Morgana just trying to pull the wave out. The push pressure is in the favor of Victor, so he's gonna eventually catch up in farm. The farm deficit should increase in his favor going on later into the game.
Yeah. So based on chat, I'm trying to figure out in English language what is your vengeance? Are you related to the director? Just have to know. Just have to know. Okay,
Hold on, so we see Timmy here, knows that Kroger is on the red buff. What's gonna happen? Kroger is very low, unable to pick it up with the dark bind, and Kroger walks away with the buff safely.
I'm asking bro, I'm going to my water nitrous. So you see, everybody next gen is ahead in CS. Even in support, ahead in CS.
Well, I mean, yeah, what are you gonna do?
So it's 3-3, right? But action is 1300 goal ahead.
It's 3-3, but when 2 of your 3 kills on your support, you might have a problem. You might have a problem.
But only might. But yeah, Leona to it.
Yeah, and she seems to be landing her skill shots, you know. Doing what your team needs her to do. So it could work out in their favor. Tankier supporting the bot lane, easier lane for them. Kroger may not have to focus the bot lane. I mean, he seems to be camping in the bush there for whatever reason right now. King Uzo's on a room. Vigil 1's gonna fly in. He gets the knock up there. What's gonna happen next? Kroger's to the rescue. The Xenoblade goes down. That's a 2v2 at the moment. The dark binding goes down. The Alpha Mumu comes out. Let's bounce. He bounces them out. The curtain call comes in from behind. One more shot. Gava comes, pops the ult. Last one down. He's gonna be next target. Oh, the last shot misses. Kroger is very low at the moment. He's not gonna die. King Uzo is very low however. So is Kama picks up Cruiser. What's gonna happen now? Lower CHS is in the fight as well. Kavakon is fighting for his life. Kama is trying to help him. It's not gonna make that much of a difference. They try to go in. The slow goes down. Kama is now the target versus 2 people. He's not gonna get out of this, ladies and gentlemen. Any back now. Cosmic has come in for the cleanup. Lower CHS is the only man alive. What's gonna happen? He's running for his life. Picks up there. Kavakon gets a double kill. Lower CHS gets away safely. And that was almost these.
So Gavakon took up 3 kills in that fight. On Victor.
With the blue buff.
with that blue buff. So
Hold on, Convict not done yet. Nah, he's done. Okay.
No.
He getting wild.
Uh,
He was spotted. So they know it's coming.
Yeah. So these Thunder coming invisible. Behind everybody. And pick up 2 kills. Cause I don't know where that Thunder come from.
To be honest, I didn't even know either. One minute we see a pillar in the fight, I was like, whoa, he's here too, okay.
We just see a man get bite and that was it. Right? So it's now 3k ahead in favor of action. 2 kills into their favor, and those 3 kills going on Gavakon could be really the game changer.
As well as we see Kama picked up another one, so he's gonna finish what maybe. Yeah, like you said, he went for the Dust Blade first. He may be going for Yumus. Yeah, Yumus second item.
The Shiv rapid fire on the Jin It is really ADC's worst nightmare because this lethality change.
Yeah, but I mean, is he going to invest gold into going for 2Z items in this game?
Oh, you would see it. I'm sure.
No.
I'm sure you would see it.
I mean, it's not that it doesn't work, but are they going to invest that when they're fighting against tanks like that? You need to prioritize items like
you would still get the
like a last whisper.
Yeah,
you
you
would
would
need a guardian angel as well. So
You must see.
you need a guardian angel.
Nah.
Him, alright. The filter mobility. Let's see if that works out for him.
It's not Dusk Blade, it's Dusk Blade, right? Dusk, right? Yeah, cross blade, Dusk Blade, every kind of blade.
Right? So, and I think at Angel attempt he gets the key off even though he flashes, they knock back, he all goes down, followed by your funny Brum. Brum lands in this time, the teleport is coming funny back. Kroger is there as well, he's gonna go in, flash out, gets one, the alpha, the curtain call goes down. Very one is very low, he's not gonna go down, he's safe right now. Vegeta 1 tanking up the damage, he's gonna go down whatever. Kroger picks up the kill and they're gonna push this tower now.
So that is first blood tower guaranteed.
Yeah.
So Exen going slowly ahead, right? Well, I wouldn't slow because since what TP
I don't think a 5k goal lead could be considered as slowly going ahead. But
or something, that can't be if max. No, yeah, I understand you're doing computers and you, it's fine.
I wouldn't. I'll refrain, right?
Yeah.
So over
That's
the wall,
two
we see a
times.
nice little dark binding neck coming out, but it's not going to be much. Gamcon walks it off,
So that's-
and they're going to back away after getting both towers in the bot lane.
Yeah, so it's now, now 5k, right? So that's 2 towers, right? Off of that fight, and Sean's not gonna get top tower easily because he has
No pressure whatsoever, and next minute we're following behind. Homie, conjugate it with the conjugate the verb properly. You can't say Despacito going ahead. It's just no.
But you can't use Spanish and English at the same time. I know how this works. Alright, so based on the team comps, right, you see that action is pulling ahead and it's not gonna be good for set sail.
No, like I said, right, we have these long drawn out fights going on, but at the end of the day, action has damage and Setsil doesn't.
So we see that Nara already has the Black Cleaver. He's going into the first mallet. He's already halfway there. He just needs to buy just 900.
Yeah, just need to finish it off.
Yeah. So I'm trying to figure out, right? What Setsil is thinking right now? What's their next plan action?
Well, right now, we see either 2 or 3 members of XGen heading towards this top tower, right? And we have Convict in the bot lane pushing out, continuing to push. So, it's one, they have to defend.
Hope you contribute your moves.
Right? So, they have to defend that tower. They have to also try and get pressure somewhere so that they will to try and push an objective. Right now we see 4 members of XGen, 3 members of XGen, sorry, on the referral. Are they going to be able to contest it? We see Zach in the area, so we get a fight here again.
But the whole action is there as well, but they're backing off.
And that was an interesting choice. Okay, I don't know why they use the crystal in that direction, but
Has any team made an effort to get dragged this game? Like,
what Dragon's good for?
nobody care what like Cloud Drake?
What Dragon's good for?
Well, yeah, I'm sure.
I mean, when you can fight, what Dragon's good for?
True. Let's get Baron on then.
Yeah.
Baron in the game.
Yeah.
Really Baron. So we see now.
Right, so a lot of top heavy focus here for XGen, right? Now they have to try to defend this tower, this outer, but they're not. And at the moment we see Lord THS is also pushing here on the bot lane, so they're trying to get a little bit of advantage back into the game. Seeing that they have no objectives good in their favor so far. Hold on, we see a nice bit of damage here. Nice dark binding to stop that jumping because he was going all in. I'm almost certain he was going all in. So still pick up that kill.
Oh my god, I hit him so hard. That fit? Oh my god, I hit him so hard. That fit?
Anything in like
You're right, and I saw just boots. That fit?
Oh yeah.
She that tank at Q.
What?
She that tank
Okay.
at Q and look at my health.
What's your point?
She get enough.
Because your A tank doesn't mean you build tanky and you have tanky stats. But
Already chat is kicks us. So you see Baron up, right? Oh, and Timmy is gonna get. They're gonna just put everything into Timmy and Timmy go down to Gamcon and I guess everybody backs up. Baron seems like a good call now. We see
nobody backed up there. We see a nice narrow coming out there. He gets the stun. King Uso gets again, picks up another kill. Low CHS is probably gonna go down to the ACS. Camo picks up the kill there. Convict is diving on my tower. Force a flash out there. They're gonna continue pressing this. Kroger is not done just yet. He goes in with the bandit toss. They're gonna back up. They're gonna get this tower. Val1 goes on with the back row from tanking too much damage. Nice little stun there coming out. It's not gonna make any difference. What did you flash for? He goes down. Are they gonna continue this chase? What's gonna happen? Is Vigil 1 gonna get jumpy here now?
So, I'll recap, right? I'll recap. Bro picking up the kill with the ignite. And Leona went on the tower. And flash back in. Right? For no reason.
Might as well.
Alright.
What is, hold on, you need a reason to press F on your keyboard or D in some people's case?
Yeah.
I can tell you why you should press D or F. No! Press it if you can press it!
Best flash command, yeah. Alright. So Channel has 2 kills, Zack has 2 kills. Morgana has none. Morgana is the support, right?
Yeah, well, yeah.
Twitch has 2 kills. And Brom has 1. That's why Morgana is the support. Because in this case, I'm with the jungler. But in between Leona and Jen, they 3 kills at Twitch, right?
Yeah.
So these two are fighting for ADC. Galokan has 4 kills. Nah has 0, but he has been crucial part in the fights.
Nah has 0, but he's currently top in the game in most farm. And yeah, he's made a big difference in all the fights.
Them men cheating, them men just spawn minions behind the tower and just want to attack it. Practice tool.
You prefer that?
Open your eye and you go see the proof.
I hear you.
Stay woke.
Yeah, stay woke.
Stay woke.
Right, so currently nothing seems to be going in favor of Team Escl for this game right now. They don't seem to be able to have a plan as to how they're gonna get back into this game right now.
So Victor has Elite 3. Yeah, like when it's painful. Lots of damage. Like an oof.
Well, yeah. Hold on, Lord THF. Oh, wow. That was okay then. Yeah. Next, we can't know the thing, right? So we see 4 members of XGen heading to the bot lane now. What's gonna happen here? Kroger makes the first engage. He goes in, he goes down. The passive is popped. Is it gonna be red buff all over again? It looks so. Nice, we see that by Nick coming in from the side. Kroger is picked up, but he does not care. He's crying anyway because it's a Mumu. And they're heading towards the bot lane.
How's that getting beat up so?
Well, that's not his jungle.
That's not
his jungle.
He can't be a tank, he will an AP.
It's not his jungle. But he actually doesn't have that much health on him apart from the Sindal, so that could be an issue.
I see you went locket.
Yeah.
The Hulk locket.
Well, the locket makes sense, but I mean, it may be a bit too early for it, especially how the team fights have been going. It is a bit of safety provider for your team, but I mean, even with it, your team seems to be losing team fights. You might want to get yourself strong enough to help your team more, rather than trying to help them early.
It seems that XGen is going towards the Dragon at 24 minutes into the game. Please go for the Dragon. Yes, they start the Dragon, right? They're beginning a Cloud Drake. There's now 5 kills in favor of XGen with a 5k deficit. So 1 tower ahead. 3 towers to 2 towers. First Dragon, finally.
That's a 5k. That's a 4.8. Linear maths.
Alright, so look for that. Alright.
Right, so finally we see Team Escl are pressuring an objective. He gets locked up. The dark binding comes in, Kroger does not care. He gets knocked towards the team with the pillar. The all goes down. The one is very low right now. Timmy picks off Kroger. And all that the death rate ends at the last second. The tech doesn't finish him off. The curtain call coming out here and the tanks are tanking it up.
I just wanted to see, right? That Leona's so strong, she's so fed that she was 1v1 in that jungle in a corner, you know. She 1v1 that jungle in a corner, you know. Wow. She tell jungle, you shall not pass. Wow. Jeez.
Now, the good thing about this for Team Escl is that their base hasn't been opened up yet, right? We're 25 minutes into the game. The game can go on long enough for them to try and get back into it.
It open up, right? But have a big sign, or they come in. Right, have a big sign, or they come in.
Nah, they're going to take down that sign just now. Don't doubt it, right? They're trying their best to get back in the game. I believe they'll get back in the game. There's going to be an interesting series. The game has not been decided as yet.
Gabo, can I 4 kills and 3 assists? The game done.
No, it's not. It's not.
No, I'll actually watch some stats on the players. I want you all have met in so many tournaments, so many finals. I wonder who has the better record between the two teams. Anybody know? Anybody?
That's not your job.
My job?
I asked you a question, no, you're not take it personally. I asked you a question, is it your job or not? No? Okay. Gosh, boy.
So
People are sensitive these
So we
days.
see they're doing some wall clearance, right? As Lord said in that video, one is there. They're unsure what to do.
Well, I'm not sure if they can do much, seeing that the ADC is now heading for the bot lane to regroup with them. So if something they break out in that moment, they may not have been able to contest it whatsoever.
So we see Gamcon picking up the boost of lucidity. That's an extra service boost. But that fools out, right? Amu has the Deadman plays on top of the Cinderhawk.
Yeah.
Now has the Mercreds, the Black Cleaver and the Frozen Mallet. Jin has the Dustblazer Jaxa, the Moose Ghostblade, the Sword,
Hold on, Cruiser going in. We see that binding misses, but Cruiser is very low right now. He's gonna get tired of it. Almost everything they can throw at him. A lot of flashes coming out. He's very low. Gamcon picks up the kill. What's gonna happen next? The curtain call is yet to land on somebody.
See, this is what happens when you think you're ahead, right?
So we see a next dark binding there coming out. Krugger being caught yet again under the tower, but he does not care at this moment. My bad, Convict. He is very tanky at this moment. Has finished both Black Cleaver and the Frozen Mallet. Better armor on him. Nice little stun there coming off from the Victor. Zach jumps in on the back onto no one. Let's bounce. Puts them on the tower. Meanwhile, Krugger got a nice all over on the tower. It's not going to make a difference. 3 members of X-Gen are very low right now. They're trying to get away. Convict is going to go down. 2 via 1. The Black comes in. Get a nice knock up. Vigil 1 picks up one. Nice little binding coming out there. Leona is very low at the moment. Lord CHS is trying to fight Gamcon. I don't know why he even thinking about doing that. It's not working in his favor. Nice turn there. They walk into it. The death rate almost picks him up there. But they're going to be fine.
I just want everybody to know that nobody gonna kill Leona if you just say this game. Not this Leona! But I'm gonna focus Leona with everything on. Let's have at the beginning of the fight. Because if she catch all you, trouble. But that was I think that was a really bad call on that dive on the tower.
Well, you see, you're behind, so you try things. Now if it worked out, it'll be good in their favor because
Behind.
they would have picked up some more.
No, extension of
Oh,
dive.
you talking about that dive?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought
that was poorly executed. Right, and let's put the deficit back to 4.
No, well, you see,
Okay, let me get this correct.
when you're ahead,
3,000. No, 4,200, right? I need deficit.
4,200, count again. Jeez, I need this.
Let's move and change, man.
Right, you see, also, when you're ahead, you try things because you know you're ahead. Now, that little mistake they made there, you think that's enough for them for Seti to come back in the game? It could be. Do you think that will make a huge impact on what's going on in the game so far? Because they got goal on a good bit of the members. Zach has 3 kills now. So, what's going to happen?
We see, so I'll say that bot lane was a fight between who did you see right now we see Jin is the support because he has 10 assists.
Well, yeah.
Jin is the support, Leona is the god.
No, but I mean, like I said, right? They have a whole tank line to try to block anything Jin does. So, and for most of these fights, he's been stamping it back and using the curtain call. So he's not any fighter even try to get a pick himself.
So I think he's gonna get you Ghostblade next. Not the Ghostblade, GA. I just feel like him.
Well, he does have a BF, so let's see what he's like. Nope, that's a pickaxe. He's going for the Infinity Edge. So France, you gotta give him a clap, dog. He could count. Give him a clap.
Good count there.
Man, say he could count, dog.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Yeah, that what you read there?
Congratulations.
Right, so in the mid lane here now, we see a lot of pressure here coming out. 14 sets here, they're trying to get this mid lane outer. Doesn't seem to be going in their favor so far. However, they had a nice push going in the sideways. It was countered however by the enemy team. Nice engage there coming from King Uzu, however the black shield stops that. What's gonna happen? Lord CHS is on the side, he's trying to get in. Nice engage coming from Krugger, gets a 2-man ultimate. Nice knockup there coming from the supporting background. We see now going in. Cruz at the moment has free reign, shoots in from the side. He gets picked up immediately though. They tagged him now. He's not down just yet. Convict is very low at the moment, gets out. That's 2 on the wall. Cruiser finally goes down. What's going to happen now? Convict goes down to Val 1 now. The supports are doing a lot of work in these fights. Right now we see Lord CHS chasing the support and the jungler. I might as well say the ADC, yeah? But anyway, so what's gonna happen now? Zach jumps in the back. We see the curtain cord being popped. One is very low. He gets picked up. Who's gonna be next time? We see Jin shooting from the side. He's not gonna get anyone. That's gonna be it.
That was a scrappy fight, right? That was all over. We see now that that fight is over with. We see Setsi going on to the Infernal Drake. It's gonna give them bonus AD and AP damage.
Yeah. Elijah McCoy, free reign, the ability to shoot whoever and whatever he wants. Okay, thank you.
So the Zapdos combo there, they really good to actually pop Gavakon and shut him down.
Hold on. Visual one goes in. He gets down and he's a knockout there. Cambo is now the target. He's very low. The out from Morgana is locked in. She goes down. Timmy gets banished. So she's going to go down to Convict. Convict with the TP coming in nice here. They're going to be on to Visual one right now. He's able to jump away safely and they get this tower.
Yeah, but still, since we come back and kills me, but objective wise.
Yes, but like I said, they haven't opened the base yet. They have no real pressure on the base. At this moment, all they're doing is collecting gold and coming more and more back into the game. That's what's really happening right now. We're not seeing any plan from Escl as to how they're going to close out this game as yet.
The problem seems so far they allow Chundle to farm back and get himself back into this game. Because Chundle has only 10 CS now.
Hold on, so what you're saying is at this point, he should be able to fight King Uzu and not lose? That's what you're trying to say.
Well, supposed to.
Supposed to. Alright, look out for the next fight, guys.
Because King Uzu has more kills than him.
True.
King Uzu has twice his kills than him.
Yeah. And hold on. Who has King Uzu? Hold on, we see the balance so they come now there. Not much is gonna happen for him. Convict is almost in Mega Nara form. At this moment, he does have his ult up. It's going to turn so it will be in their best interest to just not contest this right now. Just let the ult way out. Nice little binding there from Timmy on his side. He gets a boulder in his back as a response. But yeah.
This Morgana build, right? Road of Ages, Moral Namacon. Well, last one? No,
Yeah,
okay.
No. Well,
Yeah. So now Morgana is doing a lot of damage, right? I don't understand if he just pops the ADC.
Impossible, but will she be able to get close enough?
Well, yeah. So you see Twitch now, Twitch has the Runan, sorry, the Raider Ruin King and going towards his Infinity Edge.
Yeah. Alright, I have a question, right? I'm kind of worried about King Uzu's choice of putting the Knight's Vow on Kamwa. For the most part, like I said earlier, Kamwa is on the outside of the fight, right? So yes, if Kamwa does get picked, he's gonna be taking reduced damage. But I mean, for the most part, Kamwa is not the carry to protect. It's Gavakon who's in the fight. And Gavakon is also doing more damage than Kamwa. Just comparing champions right now. So wouldn't it be in their best interest to put it on Gavakon? In that case, I mean, he'll take reduced damage, so Gavakon have more fighting time in the fights. He'll also be giving King Uzu a longer standing chance in the team fights as well.
Yeah. So I haven't we see so you see now I'm not gonna speak about this now getting the Bramble vest. There's a new change into Thornmail, right?
The new expensive Thornmail.
It doesn't matter.
The expensive Thornmail.
New Thornmail is really broken.
And really expensive.
Right? Bramble vest inflicts previous wound for 1 second, right? Upon being hit by the champions.
Yeah.
And it also has cold stay, which is reduce the attack speed.
Now you see, what you can do with this Bramble vest. What you can do with the Bramble vest, right? Is you could go stand up, let the minions attack you, and watch them kill themselves. That's a fun fact. Try that.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Yeah.
So we see a lot of tension on the Baron pit now.
Well, yeah, I guess whoever gets the Baron gonna be with it. Either turn it either the game or utilize the advantage.
Yeah, but right now we see most team members are not nowhere in the area. We see it just seems to be ward clearing mainly.
Yeah, and what enough vision is key. So you see Twitch just waiting, trying to go out aside so that the action doesn't know.
Yeah, I agree. Morgana should have by now have a Zonia because getting her out of the middle of the team is going to be crucial towards their team fight.
True, but
She is the second party damage that they don't have much of anyway.
But now could it be pin pan and slam against a wall?
Could. Right, so Cruiser here is invisible yet again. Is he gonna go in? I highly doubt you should do that. You really should not do that. Just walk away.
La. Man, the city thinks the same thing.
Okay then. Right. So they are all there camping about hoping somebody makes the wrong step towards the Baron pit, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Right now, both waves are pushing. Yeah, both lanes are seem to pushing in favor of Action, pushing towards Setfields base.
Yeah, but Trundle is bot lane.
And he's gonna be met very soon by Convict. Nope, he decides to back off. He seems to be going to regroup in with his team. So these teams are just wasting a lot of time on the ref right now. They're doing a lot of nothing.
Yeah, this game not going to 36. This game will be an hour-long game and the people. It's not best of 3 and thing, but I mean.
No, it's not best of 3, so we gotta get the 5 games and the 3 games. You gotta get all the time for it. Yeah. You gotta get the time of the 5 games and the 3. Yeah, you gotta make it up.
You see?
Right, so in the middle, you know, we see Campbell goes in, but Black Shield, so rock back. Sorry, King Uzu goes in.
Yeah. I chat to the African American shield. Oh. So.
Now, what's really interesting, right? Action has. Hold on, nice engage there from Vigil 1. The last bounce goes, only picks up the support, however. Progress right now trying to find the best place to put it out of. The teleport coming right now. Vigil 1 is very low, it's not going to make a difference. You see the country calling background, Vigil 1 is the target. He's going to get away safely. Gavakon trying to do his most in the fight. He's doing a lot of damage to Low CHL is trying his best to get away. Nar is big in the fight. He's almost down. He goes down right now. 5-1 picks up Convict. Convict is dead. What's going to happen now? Gavakon gets a pick. That's going to be 2. 5-1 is the last man alive right now. No, I'm sorry. Timmy's not even there. Wow, they took a fight without Timmy. That's questionable.
Yeah, but notice how Convict went in and tell Cruiser, get back here. And they just killed him so quickly. That's some good play, and fighting anyway next to walls with Anna isn't recommended.
Is it that Timmy was not there at all, or Timmy got chunked out and left early?
I don't think Timmy was there. But we see that now XGen is going towards the Baron as Brown and Morgana had to be called and then making their way there, but it's going to be too late.
If Timmy wasn't there, then why did they try that?
You know?
They started the engage. Why did they go for that? That's gonna be a look. They gave an easy Baron to XGen. They just see their fate really.
Well,
So,
and Logic is up, and they have 1 dragon apiece. It's going to be more effective on.
Yeah, right. You see, Morgana got chunked out early. That at this point she still doesn't have on yours, so if she get it out of, she'll leave.
Use 5 bands and Simon and like Cruiser and Camera duke it out. Okay. So we see they're gonna try to fight for this Logic.
I don't think anything in this game is much of a fight as what we've seen so far. It really isn't. I mean, they're trying their best here, they're getting back in the game, but for the most part, they're not choosing the right fights, or they're getting engaged on at the wrong times. They're making themselves vulnerable.
Yeah. So wow. So you see now they're going to get the Logic. It's going to be contested because Jack is democracy going to get you think they're going to get you? Conflict is there.
He jumps onto the champions and gets stunned by the Eldrick. It's a 2000 else. You see TP's coming in now, what's going to happen? Cruiser in the background. Again, free reign on everyone. The ult goes on from Victor, but he's forced running. Convict is trying his best to get to him. The ult from the Amumu goes down. It's not going to be much. Krog is now on the run, trying to get away. Not too smart a choice of the curtain call there. Timmy picks up Krog and they're going to back off now. That was a well-picked fight in this case for Team Setfield, and now they're going to get the other Drake.
Yeah, and really well done by Cruiser. Good, really great positioning. He came from his side and got basically get hit everybody. And yeah, the fear on Twitch was allowed him not to get stuff from Convict. Yeah. So good, well done. So now it's still 2 kills in favor of Action, right? 5k goal.
That's 3 members without Baron buff for Action, however. So they can't just split. They have to be careful how they move from now on. And finally, this mid lane outer goes down at 40 minutes in the game.
I
I
think Leona should also get on me.
Yeah.
Because he's gonna be the one thing acting.
It'll be a good idea. She's the one going in any fights. They're trying to focus her for whatever reason for most of the time. So you might as well.
Yeah. And the support with the Baron buff. It's not gonna be much because they have to stick together, so no splitting at all. Okay. Yeah. Set sail for wolves. Hey, somebody ban this Mr. Slim, please now. Please. Director, you're fired.
Right, so currently the Baron buff should be taken out within the next minute or so. But however, the Eldritch buff is gonna be there for at least 2 minutes again. So at this point, they're gonna have a nice time in any fight. They're gonna have twice the power of the Infernal Drake, and that's gonna be very helpful to them in the fight, especially if they aren't able to contain Cruiser when he comes in from the side.
So next team fight is gonna be decisive. As well.
Well, we see a nice engagement coming out. The knockup onto the ADC. Cruiser able to pick up Gavakon. A nice all that coming from Krog. However, there's locked in the tower. Lord CHS in the tank at the moment. It forces the company to jump out. They're gonna get away safely. They're gonna get this tower as well. So they seem to be making a lot of progress and come back in this game.
Yeah. Victor was melted by the Twitch. That's a lot of damage. That's not fair.
I mean, it's not fair. One thing about this game have to do with fair. Right, so we see any curtain call coming out. They're not sure why. Lord CHS was locked up on the tower. Vigil one in the back onto the ADC. He's gonna be focused by Archie members. Are they gonna the SC team gonna follow him? No, they decide to take the tower. Are they gonna push the inhibitor? The inhibitor is being chunked down really quickly at this moment, and it doesn't seem like Action is able to do anything about it. Right, so the inhibitor is almost done. The inhibitor goes down, and they're gonna get away safely. Not just yet. No one follows up Crocker at that moment. Yep, they're gonna get away safely there.
The tank line is just too strong. And I will see that just picking up a motor remind that, which is not in his favor. He should have gotten the Lord Dominic's regard because everybody else on their team is tanky. Morgana is tankier than him, Brom, Zack and Chuck.
Yeah, but the motor reminder does cut them off of
Healing?
The natural healing Zack from his spells is going to be reduced. Well, for the most part, they aren't fighting in lane, so it doesn't affect Chundle that much, but should they fight in lane, it will affect him as well. It's going to affect the lifesteal, kind of funny touch there, so in all, it's not a bad option. Now, like you said, the Lord Dominic could have helped more, as in he's dealing with people who are much tankier than him, but he made the choice.
Yeah. So you see, Cecil being the first team to actually break into the base of Action.
Yeah, after the game was done because Gav had 4 kills.
Shut
Oh,
up.
okay, yeah. You don't count the teams out though, and think up on it. Movement playing for a prize.
Yeah.
Apart from the prize is a rivalry, so they're gonna go all out.
Yeah, so now that Action is on the defensive for the first time in the game, I think Cecil is going to be able to capitalize on this, capture the Baron in a minute.
Yeah. Baron's up in a minute. Now, right now, Cecil has the vision dominance in the area. He also cleared out any wards that they may have seen from Exgen. Exgen is still at their base. They haven't been able to leave yet after that nice little fight there. So, they have to, one, they have to push out this lane. 2, they have to try and get in the area to try and get some wards down, or it's not going to be, it's not going to work out well in their favor. Hold on. Nice forcibly flash there as King Uzu drops the ult.
So yeah.
Only 1 minute cooldown, so it's not going to hit them that much.
Yeah, so I think with the front line that Cecil has is going to kind of be terrible for Jin to be able to implement it. But if they focus Gavakon as they did before, it's going to go in their favor. But Gavakon needs to get us on there. As Zack is going to... Well, Twitch gets picked up Jin in the back as Visual gets away and Kroger is going to go down to Trundle for the double kill. Convict forces the fast across the wall as Gavakon is caught out on by Trundle for the double kill.
Right, and now they're going to just No, but they want to take it on King Uzu, are they? King Uzu's here in the middle of everybody. You see, he's fighting, the supports are back, then not out.
That's the one fight.
Veggie 1 wants nothing to do with it, and Vile 1 doesn't seem to be able to do anything to King Uzu right now. He is the tankiest thing on the rift at the moment.
Yeah, so I want to fight him, but King Uzu is like, no.
I'll go on farm.
Yeah,
Hold on. Someone hold my bear. I'll push this way.
No. Finish. You hitting me? No.
Felix, woman power dog, don't touch me. Don't hit me. Stay away.
What? You run.
Right.
Wow, that
Meanwhile, that's happening.
Wow.
How did that get through? It got through by not banned.
But
Yeah.
that was
in favor of Excellent, and that's what I'm saying, because no, you never count them out. Anything could happen. Once you let the game get past 25 minutes and you haven't shown any decisive plans how you're going to end this game, which they really didn't, this could happen. And so said, so done. Right. So
Yeah.
guys, that was the first game
yeah.
of 3.
Yes, that's it. Picking the first game. So
Right?
we're gonna see. We're gonna be back in 5 minutes.
Yeah. We'll be back in 5 minutes.
for the second game.
No, 5 minutes.
Playtime's over.
Poor foam.
Back to sleep.
Yep.
Alright guys, so yeah, we're sorry about that. Y'all should be able to hear us. Now, the first two bands for XGen is gonna be Ari and Galio, and the first band for Setsy is gonna be Fiora. So we're gonna wait for the second band to actually come inside here.
Seems to be the same bands from the last game, as I said right before we realized what's going on. Yeah.
Alright, so it's gonna be fresh. Now I was watching the last game. That man, Mr. Slim Licks, in the chat, you know what he was talking about. You know what he was talking about.
Hold on. I was watching the game, and that guy in the chat knew what he's talking about. No correlation. None whatsoever.
Oh gosh. Alright, so Ramos and Twitch are gonna be the third bands for each of the teams. So we
Hey,
need
the
big
band
face.
Twitch?
Well, yeah, if it's spraying up the back line, carry it. So that's gonna be Zach. Zach's the first pick. So you know they're looking for that quick engage. One time.
They take away the Zach. Yeah,
Well,
they take away the Zach.
you know what, they should have taken away the Morgana, because you know that's one of his favorite picks. Love that pick, right? And the Syndra pick. So you have a choice to make right now, because it's.
I mean, the Morgana into Syndra wasn't a problem per se. Morgana, what really spiraled out of control for them was the fact that Morgana was able to get to Twitch finally in the game.
I mean,
save him from the crowd control and allow the Twitch who finally got back into the game
Yeah.
to do what Twitch does.
I mean, it was a lot of. Paying attention to XGen's gameplay just now, it was a bit indecisive because they really let Setsail come to them when they had the advantages. They had the Baron, they had clear advantages to
They
go
were
forward
winning
and win the
fights,
game.
and I mean, I would have preferred you go and fight them. At least if you want to go and fight whole game and you beat it, you win any fight, then go and fight whole game. But they stood up there. Yeah, we win a fight. Let's kite in the middle lane. Let's kite nothing. Let's just walk up and down.
Hey, I mean, alright, so the second pick for XGen is going to be Skarner, and the second pick for Setsai is going to be Zillion. Now that Zillion is going to come in really handy. Especially, I mean, look at that. Look at the escapes already. Tristana's not going to die, like be real.
But what are they gonna come with these with? Who's gonna be that person that they either planning to keep alive no matter what, or that person is gonna dive in and take everything and come back to life?
Hey, I don't know. Alright, somebody asking for the Nunu pick. I want to see the Nunu pick. If somebody pick Nunu, I don't know. I can't give what they're not saying.
Right. So the final pick before the second band phase will be the Olaf, and I think I wonder if they'll change up the bands this time. We see the Twitch band come out as a different band for XGen, but for the most part it's the same band for Setsai.
Yeah, I know.
So
I mean, this guy asking the right question. Where the Morgana at? Because you either had a ban Morgana now
Never look
or leave
back.
it. Because the amount of times they try to grab Morgana or grab somebody and Morgana is there.
hold on. Is this a mid lane Zillion?
You too will be.
Oh, there it is. There it is. They couldn't leave the Morgana.
Right.
They couldn't leave it. It was really a big thorn in their side just now in that last game. Right? So that's going to be the Morgana gone, and Jace is gone as well. Now, Aurelia is still available.
Yeah, they left it up. They didn't care.
They didn't care.
They didn't care. Not at all.
Alright. Leave the
There's no
Timo.
turning
Yeah,
back.
I forgot.
Okay, now they care
Pause,
this time.
pause.
They care this time. They care this time.
And that's going to be Aurelia gone, and if somebody picks Timo,
Nothing's gonna happen.
I will ask Kevin Leaping to give one of you guys a MVP prize. No, I would say I would ask. That's all I could do. Right? Alright, so let's see what we can
He
get
will
for
also
the
be
last one.
fan building through the game, you know. That's also
Yeah, like for real. If it is they pick Timo, I just gotta be like. Anyhow, that's Malzahar. That's going to be the final ban for XGen. So now we're going to see the final 4 champions going into this game. And I don't know. So what are you thinking?
What are you thinking?
Mm-hmm.
Thoughts. I have a lot of thoughts on my mind.
Boss, why are you so? That's why Fox leaving her. He couldn't deal with this.
Right, so now we know that there's a Zillion support, right?
Uh-huh.
So we see the Oriana acting to counter the Victor. Now, the Oriana was banned in the first game, so they have the opportunity to get that into the Victor. Hopefully, Timmy will have a comfortable lane this time. because later on in the game, the Victor was out pushing.
Now that's a very decisive pick there because you know once Sylvie decides I'm going in, she's going in.
And you know when she tried to go in and she get blow up one time, then she's I'll hesitant to press that R button again. So we gotta see how going on.
Alright, so okay. Alright. You take away the Irelia, he's gonna pick up the Vladimir. And we know how dangerous this Vladimir is in the first place. The decisiveness with the Severi going in, I mean, you're gonna have Olaf running at as you say. So yeah.
But I mean it's gonna if the gangs come in late in the laning phase, well when I say late I mean level 6. It's gonna help them because they're gonna get the scanner going at the ADC faster and Krugger love e-bot lanes.
Mr. Akim Alexis, I do not endorse that last statement that you made. Well, Fox leaving because Skipper is heavy. That's not the point. It might be true, but it's not the point. That's not why he left.
Yeah, I say no. You're probably feeling cold right now, and you're feeling cold right now. You wanna stay there for the rest of the night on your own. You keep talking. Right, so we see the final pick being locked in there as Lord CHS picking up the Ilawi. Right?
Right.
So
Alright, okay. So let's really pay attention to this. Ilawi's in the top lane against Vladimir. Tell me how that matchup actually goes.
well, I don't know. We'll have to see. I personally haven't seen a lot of Ilawi anywhere on the Rams.
Oh,
so
gosh.
I don't know.
Alright, so tell me about the team fight potential each of these teams here. Now I real big on the fact that X-Gen could bring the fight. They really could this round.
Yeah.
Right?
And they hopefully want to, do something this time after they get the fights because that's where they fell short in the last game.
Okay, alright. So one of my biggest concerns is really the Olaf though. Because I mean, look at the speed that he's gonna get. There is your Orianna, she can put the ball in. That's speed right there. Then there's his Zillion speed. On top of his ultimate, him charging there and Rito Client 2017 doesn't allow you to see the summoner spells on this side here, right? No fault of ours.
For the most part, you see a little bit of edge there. So
it's looking like
it looks like the ghost. Yeah, it looks like the ghost. Yeah.
So he gonna be running.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, yeah. So
Now, my thought is right. You have the Olaf who goes at them, right?
Mhm.
We also have Ilawi who stays and fights in one spot. So is it that we're gonna see flanks come off on Ilawi, or how is that gonna work out when they're trying to fight?
I think it's gonna be very difficult for X-Gen to decide what they want to do when the team fight comes. Are you going to let Ilawi just shred at your team because you're going to be running at them? Or are you going to allow Olaf to run? Because either way you take it, Olaf is going to be in front.
Yeah.
Ilawi could protect. Zillion is going to protect. Orianna doesn't need protection. She'll survive.
She has protection.
Yeah. Alright. But I really think what each team is going to have going for them is X-Gen's going to be very decisive on that team comp that they decided to go on there. If they decide to pull out of an engage when they're already in a dangerous situation, because those champions they have there will put them in dangerous situations. Sivir is going to make somebody move a little too fast that they're not ready for. It's like, hey, let me just fake a little bit, but you get extra movements. Hold on. Bricks, right? You have Scanner. Scanner's going to be pulling somebody in, and that already puts him at risk. Because he could get the double bomb from Zillion, he could get the shockwave from Orianna.
We can steal his soul.
Yeah, it's a lot of problems he's going to be walking into, and then to walk out of that with your soul, without your soul, it's going to be a problem, right? So, oh gosh. I mean, it's really going to be an interesting matchup, especially paying attention to what we saw in the last game, where it is, we saw the team fight potential of Set Sail could bring it to X-Gen. X-Gen did really good in the team fight phase as well, but I don't think they were as successful as Set Sail moving forward. So pause. Yeah, big day. That's my head he talking about it. Nah. Are you disrespectful, so? Oh, okay, good. Alright, it's not me. I can't tell it from here. Alright, cool. So 20 seconds.
Right,
shut up. 15 seconds before we get into finding out how proficient these guys are at their champions. How many level 7s do you expect to see? I think we will see 6 level 7s.
6?
Total. Yeah.
You asking for a lot, boy. I mean, last game we had 3 blank borders.
4.
So, now you're told it up.
4.
Alright.
4. Huh?
Yeah. No, it's 4.
What are y'all doing? I'm confused.
It's 4. It's 4.
Boss, you need to ease. Director, can we get a chance to select these men out of timing? Well, you see, what I meant to say was, right?
You're not exit and revert back to champ select or...
Or they give me the 100% is up. Alright,
Right?
cool.
So, let's spot your borders.
4.
3,
4, brother.
4.
4, brother.
Okay.
That's what I tell
Yeah,
you.
after you tone it down. 6, yeah.
He's up.
6.
He's up. Anyhow, we already see how proficient these guys are the champions they're playing. The only person that doesn't have a level 5 board is going to be the Zach, but you know, Zach is already a kind of monster.
How you think this Zach support gonna go?
To be honest with you, I actually see it working. Here's why I see it working. I can't bullshit my way through that one. I don't know how it's going to work. I don't know. We're going to see it in a little bit, right? But we're going to see.
Here's what, right? I have seen the Vladimir support coming out from them before that, so they can make anything work. Let's see if they make this work, right?
Alright, so we are in the second match of the ESCL final, Set Sail versus XGen. We are about to go on the ref. Are we going to see a level 1 invade? I am not sure yet. Let's see what's going to happen as soon as the ref decides to light up. Any moment now. Yeah, there you go. Alright, so we're going to see these guys taking their starting items. You know, the usual starts, nothing too special. Right, what we see that Vladimir going for that Duran shield in the top lane. I guess that's a pretty. Hey, what he say, Momo could it? I'm not just playing. Alright, okay.
Wow, that is confidence. Wow.
Alright, so are we going to see a level 1 invade or are we just going to see regular defensive ward lines? We're going to see in a little bit. It looks like if Setsays really wants to go.
The fire, wow. Alright.
What fire? Oh! Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Okay.
Alright.
Alright, so we're gonna see these guys. It seems like if Setsail takes a very a defensive stance towards the dragon side of the river. Right?
Okay, so Convict won the game, he has more goal than everybody else at the beginning of the game.
Yeah, GG.
Yeah.
GG well played.
That's it.
I think we're gonna see that invade right now. Are they actually gonna go for the buff or they just wanna get scanners? And the first trick is going to be Ocean Drake, which is going to be helpful in any lane that it actually goes in. Especially in the mid lane. That could make or break a fight in the mid lane.
You really could.
Alright, 4 out of 5 members really trying to make sure and get that 8 goal apiece. So he's no longer the richest. No, wait, no, she got 10. Which one? 15? Huh? Oh, okay, 5. Alright, okay, so everybody going into the lanes right now. We're going to see standard lanes. Olaf, looks like he's going to start with his red there. And Scan's going to be starting with...
he's going to start on the
B. Okay, alright, so Zach's going to start with his red. You said that was quite a fight in the last match. Zach versus the red buff.
No, it was in your next team. It wasn't that Zach.
Oh, okay, so just showing him how it's on the style.
Yeah.
Alright, okay, fair enough.
But the Zach should the same too.
Yeah. The thing is, the bot lane, Tristana, wait, are they going to get it? No, they won't deny any minions. So they should hit level 2 around the same time still.
Yeah. In the middle now, we see a lot of damage coming out from both sides. And they are going to rather poke heavy in between the farm and there.
Yeah. Alright, so what do you think? Do you think these junglers will hit top lane around the same time?
You think these junglers be even gonna hit top lane? I don't think so.
Yeah. Because
No, I don't see it.
I mean, it really depends on the play style of the 2 top laners there. Who will need help more?
You know Kroger, he's not hitting top lane.
Oh yeah, that's true. Pitch 10 but. Alright. So in the middle, we see a back and forth happening between Gavcon and Timmy. You know, try to see who's the bigger man in the lane right now. But that's going to be the problem there with Vladimir. I don't see that. Oh, there is Zach. He's going to get going for that early. Oh, my bad. You know what I was just doing there? It's
alright, don't worry. Right, so now in the ball, now we see the ghost being popped here. Tristan and Rocket jumped over the walls. Not much going to come out there other than the exhaust. I guess one sum on each side, one sum on spell on each side. Cool.
Yeah. You know, for some of our custom scenes, I think this was called the fire.
That's how the gang goes coming.
That's what that was the gang.
Right now, Vigil one just showing himself in the middle in here, trying to get some pressure for his middle, you know.
Yeah. Alright, so you know what I say, before 7 minutes, you're not gonna see much action.
Yeah, but at 4 minutes in the game, Lord CHS is down 20 CS to 8 to 9.
I mean, that was expected, right? Because he's playing against a blood. Very hyper aggressive in that game. King Uzu, I think he really just want to get out a lamb at But you know what's really interesting? Picking the Zillion into Decisive, because she could spell Chiba. It's gonna be that it gets it depends on the frequency he lands them on. Oh, okay, alright, well.
It just happened to work out in a way.
Yeah. Safe. Okay. So 4 minutes. And tell me. No, that discrepancy in the bot lane is 10-10. In the top lane already is already 10 CS. But look at what's happening in the mid lane right now. 13 to 27. I caught this squad out in the jungle. There's red buff on the Olaf. Orion is there for as well. He's gonna have to flash and he's able to get away very safely there. So
Barely, just barely.
so he does not have that flash, so you know.
And Olaf having that ghost, that's gonna come back up by any next minute now. The ghost is only on a 3-minute cooldown. So he's gonna have easy access to that next time he decides to gang by now.
Yeah. Alright, so 6k to 6k, not much difference right now. You know, I'm really interested to see what these guys will do. Okay, there's the soul of Convict being pulled out. That's gonna be a big problem coming later into the game when Olavi gets into the fights.
Yeah.
Right?
But that depends. I mean, really actually, if she's starved out as she continues to be do sooner, right? If she's continuously starved out, her damage is not going to be that much. Yes, it does a lot of damage, right? Now when you bot in here, we see a nice little stun there come out. The rocket jump from behind, make sure she is able to kite away. The heal being popped just to make sure that boomerang blade doesn't pick up in the end there. That's going to be first blood. Without the jungle help.
No, we ain't jungle, exactly.
Right, anyway, in there, we saw the flash coming out there from Timmy. As we saw some jungle pressure in the middle in there. Any top lane, we see Lord CHS finally pushing back to Convict. What's going to happen there?
I'm not sure. Alright. So, first kill already going over to Setsi. And you know what happens? We've seen Setsi's reputation when they hit 7 minutes. Everything starts to go truck. Because they do that, they have this kind of split push tactic which becomes very difficult to deal with once you let them get into their rhythm. That didn't happen in the last match, and I really think XGen would not want it to happen in this match. Right? I'm not sure when the dragon is actually going to take place, because you know, again, that would have a huge influence on any of these lanes. And Zack's passive on top of having a Ocean Drake would be really problematic for Setsil in the long run. So
the thing is like while any team would be happy to get the Ocean Drake, if it goes in favor of XGen right now, it wouldn't be that helpful, because for the most part they are almost always in combat. So I mean, when you bot lane is the only lane that is really under control by any one team, and that's in favor of the Setsil. If they get that now, they'll have the Zillion being able to restore his mana, etc., to continue fighting whenever he decides to. Any top lane, it's not gonna matter here. Any jungler you see, the one being caught by 3 members now, he's gonna go down to Gavacon. Not easy pick up there. Going in without wall clearance. And walk shape as exactly without even noticing.
yeah, that was not the most favorable play for him to find himself in. That advantage going across there. You know that action is going to capitalize on mistakes like that, right? That goal going across the Gavcon, you don't want him getting fed.
Well, I mean, they saw that. I'm gonna say that last game, and he called the game on that and Gavcon being fed, but they know it comes so.
So Mr. Slim Nicks was right, boy.
Who's the next fellow?
I don't know, but he had a good boy. He had it right. Alright, so they really zoning out Camo here. He can't get to farm in this lane at all. Well, sorry, take that back. He gotta try boomerang blade to get one CS.
Get one. Right. So like I said, the Ocean Drake would really be effective in favor of Team Setsil really in this game right now. More so than XGen, because XGen is either always fighting or always under pressure.
Oh, a nice grab onto that soul there, boy.
Yeah. Barely takes a but Convict being a big man waiting it out, he does not care. You doing damage to me is fine. I'll press Q.
Yeah, that's really that's really gonna be problematic, boy. Alright, so Timmy is finding Gavcon in a very tricky situation. Just get a little cheeky poke on, force him to use the pot there. You know, it'd be really interesting to see the Oriana combo with the Olaf. Like just how we saw it when he tried to catch Krog out in the jungle there. Are you looking forward to seeing those combo plays actually coming out of this match?
Now, that would be a bit dangerous because with the speed Olaf will be going into the team, that would require Timmy to be a little more
A little closer.
Yeah, a little closer than you would like to be. And that could cause a problem for them.
Yeah.
So while they may get a good ult off, as we saw just now, Timmy using the ult, I think more for peel than anything else. I didn't see any kill potential there really.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I think really mid lane right now is really about dominance. You know?
But what's you walking into my ult? Gosh. So easy.
Alright. It looks like if Sensei is going to be starting to prep for this dragon. They pushed out the lanes. Zillion's making his way there right now. Yep, they pull it out. How is Exgen going to respond to this? It seems like King Uzu wants to make his way across there. I think they suspect that is happening. There are more members of Exgen actually making their way towards the dragon. Sensei is forced to push out, forced to leave there. There is Convict. He was teleporting, but he's supposed to cancel it.
Besides the cancel, I guess his help wasn't needed.
Yeah.
It looks like they just allowed the dragon to reset.
Yeah.
Without taking any fight, so yeah.
Alright, there is King Uzu trying to go in. That's going to be really tricky. Oh, there is the double stun coming out there. He's able to land the charge onto camera. He's going to be able to just get the mana back from that. That was a really good pick. That series is turning out to be a really good pick for them.
Yeah. However, we see two junglers here being caught up in the bot lane now. And next blow one goes down. Unfortunately, he doesn't get his stun off. Olaf pops his ult. It's not going to be enough. We see Rocket jump over the backline. Krog is not the target. He decides to use the ultimate. It's not going to get the kill. They're all he's on to King Uzu now. King Uzu is trying his best to stay alive safely. Gavakon is here with the ghost, chasing them down. Cruiser forced to probably heal just to be safe. They're going to get away safely.
Yeah. And you know what's the interesting thing? These fights are taking place and nobody is dying. Now I understand why it is Exgen is going to be playing pretty safe in this game so far. They can't afford to lose this one because I believe it's a best of 3.
Yep.
And they are already one game down. So I guess it's just going to be biding their time to see how they can get this done.
But I don't think that's in their best interest because we saw what happens when they decide to take it slow in the game. They allow Sextiel to get back into it, and Sextiel showed more vindication in trying to close out the game.
Yeah.
So maybe the slow and steady pace is not what's going to be optimal. Or it's not going to be optimal for them. It may be yet again the reason they lose the game.
Now I wonder if this referral is going to be taken on this game. Right? The thing about it is, the later the game goes on, series will take it ridiculous. And that's going to be in their favor because once she's able to clear wave, she's able to roam. She getting to roam is going to be really good because her ultimate with her in terms of team fights is going to be really good. Horse, what is happening?
I don't know. Nothing is happening. That's not it. Don't worry. Right? So anybody now we see with the one just he seems to be using his double bombs, but either to both poke and minimize the to reduce the wave so that Tristana can just one shot it and clear the wave easy. Right?
Yep.
So
alright. So looking at item pickouts right now, it's the vast difference between hold on, in top lane, Lord CHS really wants to get Convict so out. Okay, he's probably gonna get it this time, and he actually does. Right? Pay attention to the itemization difference in the bot lane right now. It's series finally gonna back, so I guess they're gonna finally have on-powered items. Okay.
Yeah, able to pick up the Warfield, the Corfield Warhammer, Jesus Christ, and the BF sword. So she's very close to finishing her Essence Reaver. We see Olaf there peeking his face. Not sure if he wants to go in on Convict just yet or they're gonna rotate to somewhere else. A little pings coming out there for the blue team, so I guess they know that he's there. What's gonna happen now?
Alright, so that a nice little ping clear there. You know, clearing that one just always feels so rewarding.
Until they die fit.
Yes, and you need to kind of avoid that. Right? Kroger being forced away. There's the and Cruiser. Then they want to try to get the ultimate off, and Timmy is able to get the kill onto Kroger. Kroger finding himself now not the best of situation. Are they going to take this into a dragon? Yes, they are, because there's no jungler for Exgen right now, so they're gonna actually be able to get this for free. So
now it looks like Cruiser is gonna be forced back into lane to try and he has to save this tower. We see King will come in there as well. Not sure if he's gonna come to lane or he's gonna try to pressure them on this tower, which on the dragon, sorry, which doesn't really make much sense. It looks like he's just gonna go back to lane. Both top laners back at this moment. We see Convict decides to go for the protobell first. Meanwhile, Ilawi building more of the defensive build, going for the phage as well as the cloak.
indeed. Alright, so the next dragon is going to be a mountain drake. And we know how that works for your objectives are concerned. It's going to be problematic if either team decides to get that. Right?
Anybody in here, we see a nice engager coming up from King Uzu. They answer Kroger. Cam was able to pick up the kill with ease. That's a lovely show of what the Zac support can do.
Yeah. Zac support 2017. Remember? You saw it here probably 5th or 6th.
Oh, you may have saw it in your low yellow game. It's possible. Yeah.
Or
These things
maybe
happen.
you're now seeing it for the first time.
Then your mind wasn't ready to blow mud lane and face, but it may be later on in the game. Just wait for it.
Alright, so the top lane CS is not actually getting any better at all. There is an engage on the bot lane, which means he's going to be engaged on. He's able to use his ultimate. They are waiting it out.
Just a bit too early.
Yeah.
Forced to pop the heal, decides not to let Zac passive be popped, so they're just gonna back away there.
Yeah, I mean, that was questionable at best. I thought they would have just left it until, just the last moment, or maybe.
It looked like a bit of miscommunication there, as who would take the last bit of hell there to chunk him right before that. Any top lane now, we see Vigil one day, and looks like he want to go into Convict, forces the flash as Ilawi grounds for his soul, so he's gonna be safe. And we're back to the mud lane here where Timmy seems to be in control of the lane now.
Yeah, that's very interesting. It's not every day that you see Capcom on the receiving end of abuse.
Yeah.
Alright, so
Actually, I wouldn't really say it's abuse or not. I think it's just the fact that Timmy was able to get, because Timmy did go out of lane to get the skill, right? But he seems to have an easier time farming as well.
yeah, that is correct. I'm paying attention to where the sustain is going to happen in this lane. Orianna is going to have a better time because she does have that lost chapter where she's going to get her mana back as she levels up. But there seems like if both mid laners decide to back, so so the Morellonomicon is now complete for Orianna.
Yeah.
20% cooldown.
Grievous wounds below 35% health.
Yeah, could be a bit problematic. But again, they need to be under 35% health. And that's going to work really well against the Vlad coming into the later parts of this game because we know when he loves it. Alright, so the fight in the top lane is just going to continue. Yeah, Lord CHS really doing okay for himself staying in that lane.
He's finally able to fight back in the game now.
Yeah.
As you see.
Alright, I'm really not sure where things are going to go from here. There's already a tower for 4 sets here. So, where objectives are concerned, I'm not sure where we're going to go with that. Right? Because there is the referral to be able to take. And referrals almost a sure.
A short tower.
Yeah, once using the right situation, short tower. So I think that could become a priority for either one of these teams coming up.
I think the main priority might be Convict right now. If Val here in the top lane, he's going to clear that ward, and Convict is going to be forced to play a lot more defensive around this tower now. He may even back off and allow them to take it freely. Meanwhile, we see Cruiser and his support here roaming in mid lane, so they're going to continue farming. They're allowing Kama free reign in the bot lane to push. It looks like he's going to go the tower, but Timmy is also rotating down, so it looks like they're switching up the lanes. They're giving the ones with an advantage to push out the opposite lane.
I don't think that's the best fight for Sivir right now because Orianna does have 30% cooldown and that can be very problematic.
Orianna has a lot of skills and you see the April press there?
Yeah.
That's not going to help you.
It's just too much to have to fight.
Yeah.
When you're going to use it on the Q, W, the E a little bit safe from, but then the R is waiting for that to actually be done. Alright, so the draft's going to be up in under 2 minutes, so we could possibly be seeing these both teams starting to ward in that direction. So try to get some defense up there, set up around that area, or they could decide to go for the referral. There are a lot of options on objectives on the board right now. It's just really to define which team wants to go for what.
Now you see, we're reaching back into this game in the point of game. Sorry, hold on a minute in the bot lane here. We see a nice little coming up from King Who's there. The left bomb coming up, Val 1 is forced to retreat. We see double TPs coming out there. The Val 1 in the background, pops the ult, he gets exhausted. He does not care, he's going straight at camera. Convict is also there now. Pops the protobell, Kroger picks up the kill, and now they're on to Low CHS. Low CHS pops the ult. He does not have a solo however, so the damage is going to be reduced. He walks back in the double bomb. Not going to get a stun off with it however. Cruiser jumping straight at Kroger, not going to be able to. All of he flashes, he's able to finish kill, jumps over the wall. The last tower shot is not going to finish him off, he's going to get every save. King Uzu may say something about that. He picks him up, that's one. On to Timmy now, the double bomb stuns him. One more, is he going to be able to finish it? No, his passive is pop. No, come on, what are you trying to do? One more, so he may be able to finish it. Flashes, one more. He picks up the kill, he's going to back up. That's the blue buff. What are they going to do now? that's gonna be the only fight.
Yeah, that's it there. I mean, and the Dragon up in 40 seconds, they really couldn't have asked for a better result right now. If they're actually able to get this bottom tower, they can transition straight across to that almost immediately. But Lord CHS is there. He's not going to let that tower go down for free. They have no minions right now. So, I guess it's a bit of a stalemate. But more than that, the Rift Herald is still up and Baron's going to be up in a minute and 15 seconds. So, I mean, paying attention to where the game is actually going, it's leaning towards X-Gen. But at the same time, we can't really call this series.
Like I was saying right before that nice little fight broke out there, we're almost at the earlier stage where we're back to the same thing happening last game where both teams are at a stalemate as what to do, right? So we're in, at 19 minutes right now, they seem to be focusing on the Dragon. Looks like the Rift Herald is not going to be taking this game, right? Yeah. Now, both teams, for the most part, are trying to get objectives, but while trying to do so, there's a lot of downtime where nothing is happening on the map. And that just draws out the game for no apparent reason. And for in some cases, it may be a detriment or positive, depending on how you look at it, for both teams.
Yeah. And it looks like if X-Gen seems to make their way around this Dragon, note they decide to give it up very easily, so they don't transition towards the mid lane. So I'm kind of questioning what they decided to do during the time that Sensei was taking that fight. Yeah. I mean, they got nothing done on the map.
Exactly.
So, I mean, even though you're playing reactively, it kind of coming at a hindrance because you still need to make decisions. And that's something that we said at the start of this match. X-Gen needs to make decisions moving forward and force Set Sail into some questionable decisions for themselves. Right? But that's not happening so far. We see the Olaf play the nose just now.
It really did. Nice exhaust there coming out, able to reduce the damage at least, even if it wasn't slowing him down from rushing at you. King Uzwood doesn't hold on the out, so there's no one being grabbed at the moment. Just get cleared a little bit of distance between them. Both teams separate there. Meanwhile, we see Lord THS is in the top lane there, farming freely at this moment. Well, he still has a deficit in CS compared to Convict, but the gap is closing. And he's getting stronger by the minute, and that's going to be a problem for them later on.
Yeah. Alright. You know what I'm really curious about?
Hold on. Darion, I ain't accepting that.
Who's that?
I don't know, and I'm not accepting that.
I watch out for you. Like, how you think this was Dota too? Nobody farming, everybody fighting. Anyway, let me just continue. Alright, the ban is live right now, and it seems like if the lane phase is officially over. So we're just gonna be seeing team fights, right? Right? What do you think about early Baron, boy?
The early Baron?
Yeah. Think it possible? Think anybody gonna go for it? I don't think so.
It's possible, but I don't think at this moment. Actually, they don't have the damage to do it. They really don't have the damage to do it safely. And they'll have to come after a fight, and even after the fight, they may not have enough life to actually try and take it. Because both teams right now are they're focused on farming, and the thing is, they're not even farming that much because they push. Everybody's there, they're pushing away. The goal is being split up, and nothing's happening after that.
Yeah, and a guy called it right. It's Aram in the bottom lane because, I mean, that's where the fight happening right now. So, alright, so a lot of time wasting happening right now. The top laners went back top, so you know that was really fight just gonna continue, right? Because let's be real, they didn't die, they didn't kill nobody. It's just farming. Oh, that's why he made the Dota reference.
Right.
Alright.
So now everyone seems to be rejoining the lanes for the most part. Now we see two top laners back there on the island. Meanwhile, the rest of the team seems to be focused more around mid lane because after enough pressure and enough attempts, neither bot lane towers have gone down as yet.
Yeah. You know, the thing about it is, this is not the place that we are accustomed seeing coming out of Extra. And to be perfectly honest, I'm a bit disappointed in the performance and they're not making the decisions they usually end up making.
Yeah, but you see, that's what I said, right? They tiptoeing through the game because they currently one game away from losing the series, but that's not gonna be to their advantage because that takes away from their dominant playstyle. Yeah. And if they do that, they're gonna allow Set Sail, who tends to take the game slowly and have a more macro approach, get away. Now in the bot lane here, we see the ult coming from Vigil 1 as he was caught up. Convict comes in the background with the teleport, the ult of Vigil 1, but he's probably not going to go down in time, so that's not going to be wasted. Meanwhile, the rest of the team is going to be stunned up. The redemption drop, Convict picks up the kill on Cruiser. Meanwhile, Ilawi is in the middle of everyone, able to get the ult off, not going to do much after that. Lord Teacher is actually able to pick a Krug on the side there, And he's going to be supported by the rest of the team. Camwa is now the target. Camwa is stuck between a rock and the rest of the team. He is dead. Timmy picks up the kill. That's going to be the end of the fight. They're probably going to get this tower now.
Yeah, a really interesting fight taking place there, right? Escl losing 2 members for themselves, and it's probably going to cost them that tower there. So Setsil definitely coming on top of where that fight is. Again, we are 2 minutes until Dragon, and Setsil is primed and in the position where they can ward up and prep it, and Escl will not be able to respond. We saw that team fight just now.
It looks like they're taking it straight to the inner turret.
Yeah, I mean, Peanut, okay, so the same thing we said in the champs, like where the fight actually gonna take it. Like Gavcon is under his tower, he's gonna get bombed.
Good job they're coming out from Gavcon, able to clear most of the wave there, staving them up the tower. Meanwhile, yeah, the girl's gonna be back off.
Yeah, but that's gonna cost that. So this is the split push tactic we were talking about, the guerrilla split push from Setsil. Something's happening, you take them in one lane, they have something happening in another lane. And look at what's happening on top. So I think what it is, they split their resources and they have the champions that allows them to do this. There are 2 people that can speed up in the bot lane along with Ilawi. There's the engage from Uzuba, it's not going to be able to do much because you aren't going to catch them very easily at all. You decide to go in, are you going to ignore Ilawi and pay attention to the Orianna and the Zillion? No, you can't. Meanwhile, in the top lane, you see Tristana going to take that tower there. They are split now.
Yeah, and Gavcon here is going to meet up with the one. Looks like it is going to back off a little bit, pay a little bit of respect. So he's going to be a little slower to trying to get to that tower to stop Tristana from taking it. Tristana, who is very adept at taking towers, and we saw that tower is going to go down in no time. Especially seeing that they have a Mountain Drake.
Yeah, and the question is, what are they going to do to respond to this kind of play? Because this is the kind of momentum that Setsil looks for in their matches, and what you don't want to be, you don't want to end up susceptible to. They take a bunch of characters that aren't very fed, and they turn it into extreme advantages around the map, right? Where it is, if they end up in a one-on-one fight with anybody of Escl, they might not come out on top, but when they have their tactic actually taking place, this is what you're gonna see, right? So we have 8 seconds and take Dragon, and it actually looks like if Xgen is in prime position to take it right now, and it's going to be a quick takedown because of the members that are there. If I'm not mistaken, they also have the Ocean, the Mountain Drake, right? And now they're going to get the Infernal Drake.
Nope, Xgen has no Drake anymore.
Oh, okay. Well, right, they're still going to be able to get this very quick. The Infernal Drake is going to go across to Xgen with no contest, right?
Unfortunately, after all that setup, they weren't able to get back to the area in time. All their setup was cleared and free Dragon.
Oh gosh.
Right, so at the moment now we see they're more focusing on the mid lane as well as linemen in the top side jungle and river. Not sure exactly, is it that they're trying to get a pick or they're just trying to focus on getting the towers. As we see, the top lane is pushing, the mid lane is pushing in their favor, as well as the bot lane. So in this case, keeping everybody on this side of the map works out in their favor while the bot lane is going to push in slowly on the tower.
Yeah, this is going to be an interesting skirmish right here. They're going to find King Uzo and they're going to catch him out. There is God THS. He wants to grab the soul. He gets the soul of Zac. They're going to get that soul for free.
Not sure why he flashed there. He was way out of range of the gravity field, but okay. Gavcon able to get the flash out to him. He's going to back off.
And again, now they have 5 members together, but they have the push happening on either sides of the map. This is the guerrilla split push.
It looks like they may be heading towards taking this Baron.
Yeah, and you know the thing about it is, a lot of people don't have respect for the kind of this kind of split push, but I think the setup and the execution of the play is actually phenomenal because you don't see this happening everywhere all the time.
You don't see it coming either when they're playing the game.
Yeah. Right? So now you have a decision to make. Worry about where they are, worry about the split push, because once you show up on some part of the map, they are going for an objective on another side.
And the thing about how they set up the lanes, it allows them to do what they're doing right now. Looks like they're trying to get a pick, but they're not really wasting time because at the end of the day, the lanes are pushing in their favor. Now, the tower here has been cleared by Gavcon quickly. Nice little outcome for Gaga. Picks up, Gavcon is going to pick up Val 1. Now it looks like USC team going to come in. Come over with the ult. The Orion ult, tell them we will need to hold up. Not yet. We're not ready to fight. Meanwhile, Convict in the back onto Timmy. What's going to happen? He's going to not focus. Cam's able to pick up Lord CHS in melee fight. Cruiser is currently exhausted. He's going to go down quickly to Convict. Cruiser, however, still able to pick up Gavcon in the aftermath. Vigil 1 is still on the loose, trying to get away from the USC team, and it looks like they may now take this Baron.
Exactly what I like to see. XGen proves why it is they can team fight. They're gonna get this Baron right now. They take the guerrilla tactic and they just throw it in XGen's face. And that really started in the jungle when Zac landed that.
Oh, now we see Zac using the response, puts Timmy into the pit. He's gone. Oh, unlucky. That was unfortunate. Now let's see if Vigil 1 is going to be able to even get to this Baron now to try and steal it. Looks like they're not trying. You see Convict and King Wuzu trying their best to keep him straight out there. Convict, he's going for blood. Yes, one more. The ult is on him. He's gonna go down. He bursts so that Convict picks up the kill. That's unofficial ace, and the rest of the teammates are back up now. They're balancing this for whatever. It looks like they're waiting for a member to come back up. Yeah, they're waiting for Gamescon to come back up.
Yeah.
Right?
So now
all 5 members have the Baron buff at this moment.
That's correct. And we are about 24 minutes into this game. It's 11-6 in favor of XGen right now. 43.9 to 43.2k gold. 3 towers to set sail, 1 to XGen.
Do the maths now?
Nah, I'm not setting myself up. I'm not setting myself up. Alright, okay. So 2-1 dragons. Ocean and a mountain for set sail and Inferno for XGen.
Alright, now will we be seeing one of each for this game? Nope, that's gonna be our next Inferno. So at that point, there's not gonna have enough time for another dragon to come up before the LJ comes. Right? No, so that's possibly double Inferno in favor of XGen if things go right. Or that could be the Inferno going over to set sail to balance out the Inferno that XGen currently has. So that could be a problem for either team. It will be very crucial for either to get it.
Yeah. Okay. Anyhow, right. So we have no river objectives happening right now, right? But we do have a Baron of XGen, and they are definitely not getting it to waste. They get that top tower, but it seems like if they're gonna respond in kind with that mid lane tower, again Tristana there is gonna be problematic. Well, they decide they wanna opt away from this.
Yeah, cause if they stay there, that would have resulted to a fight, and at that moment, in that earth lane tower there, they didn't want that. So it's best that what they do, they'll seem to be going to the bottom now to continue the push. They're gonna back, regroup, and come back again and try to get something going on the map.
Alright, and XGen definitely not wasting away at this buff. They are pushing that mid lane tower right now. They're gonna force set sail into a fight that they probably don't want. There is King Wuzu already engaged. They're forced out to use the ultimate. The ultimate is proc. There's the teleport. It's gonna proc. Oh, there's the let's bounce. Lord CHS finds himself in a sticky situation. He's gonna go down. That's going to be a double kill coming out for the Vladimir. XGen definitely taking control of this match. They're gonna get that second tower and proving that that Baron is effective. And that's the second tower. Oh gosh.
Right. So you see that King Wuzu's not done just yet. He's actually flying, misses Timmy, and they're gonna back off. However, they're still pressing this tower now. Yep, yeah, they're still putting pressure on this tower. Looks like they're gonna be able to get it safely. I'm not sure exactly why they're still trying to fight this. You see the Visual one forced to pop his on, and he didn't want to be taken back into the team. He's gonna try to pick up King Wuzu, decides to back off. Gamescon just is out. It's gonna be taken away. It's gonna be fine. He's gonna get away now. They're gonna back away with this, and let's see what's gonna happen after that.
Yeah. Right? They don't get the Baron, they don't get the inhibitor, but it's really worth it. Around 15 seconds until Dragon's gonna be up, and let's see which team is gonna prime themselves in a position to get this. So we just saw that XGen really took it to them, taking 6 towers. But sorry, 5 towers they just took in that Baron power play, and I mean that was a bit ridiculous. So the next Drake is going to be an Inferno Drake, and let's both teams making their way towards it right now. Set sail have definitely got definitely in position, but they really have to worry about this engage from Zach, which is proving a problem for them right now. When Zach is there, he's just gonna go in, and it is gonna be problematic, right? So the dragon's been danced up around right now. So tell me, who do you think is gonna go to this time?
Right now it seems that XGen has full control the area. Now, if Timmy is able to get a good ultimate off, she'll be able to tell the fight to the point that they will take their mind off of the dragon and more on trying to survive. Which will push them out the area, which will easily give the dragon over to set sail. Now, really and truly, it all depends on whether the teams try to go for the dragon or they try to go for a fight. I believe I'm seeing Convict on the dragon right now, so it looks like they're going straight for the dragon inside the fight. While King Wuzu is onto Val 1, he's not going to get away. Timmy is trying to get Oriana off of the inhibitor right now. She's very unsuccessful at the moment. Lovely kiting on my Camel. Camel, you have been slowed. You need to run, you're going to die. Meanwhile, there's a fight breaking out in the jungle after the dragon's been taken up. What's going to happen now? You see Timmy picking up Camel in the base. Meanwhile, double kill coming out for Convict. They're going to take this to the base now.
All right. So again, XGen find themselves in a very interesting situation. A very good position. Sorry. They look like they're walking into end this game. In fact, they probably can right now, and that's going to be the second game of the series. So we could possibly be looking at a 1-1. Wait, nope, they're not going to end the game. They're going to take it up. I guess
Being safe.
Yeah, being safe.
And do it meticulously. That's all.
Yeah. Alright, so they're going to be able to get this inhibitor very easily right now. And they're going to have, this is the push that you don't like XGen to have. Because while you're worrying about pressure in the other two lanes, it's like the same tactic, but different.
Okay, right? Okay, now, seeing that they have two inhibitors down, right? In their favor. They're gonna force Settle to stay in base and try to push out these waves. Meanwhile, we have the Baron coming up in a minute and a half. So that's gonna be the new target for both teams.
Yeah.
Now the thing is, will Settle be able to push out far enough to be able to contest the Baron in time?
That there is the true question. I'm not sure that I'm not sure that XGen is going to allow them such a luxury, because it's going to be very easy for them to work around this. You have the Siri pushing the bot lane, regardless of if Setsil decides to go there for it. You have members of XGen who can take that fight very easily. So you're either going to be stalling out at the Baron, or you're going to be allowing Siri to take your entire bot lane, which could lead to the third inhibitor going down. I'm not sure what could happen. Right? In my mind's eye, I think Setsi is going to get this Baron.
Think Settle gonna get it?
Yeah.
But
I think they understand that they can't afford to allow XGen to get it. After paying attention to what happened, you just lost 5 towers in the last Baron power play. What do you think is going to happen in the next one?
So, if Settle get this, right? To me, they're gonna have to pick off at least 3 members of XGen. Possibly 2 and 1 get away at the end, right? And they decide to back off and go for it, right? So
Right.
with that happening, if that happens, I see a reverse sweep of all the towers in the game, right? They're gonna take all the towers available to them because there's only 3 inner towers, and they're possibly gonna open up the base.
No, the next
If
fight
that
wins the
happens,
game.
if that happens, no. If Settle wins the next fight, they get the Baron. The game's not gonna be over just yet, but XGen is gonna be back in the same position they were in the last game,
Alright.
and that could be problematic for them. At this point, they have a better chance of fighting now. As you see right now, Kings is going in. Let's bump up. He gets the top, Meanwhile, the ADC was able to pick up Cam on his side. Low CHS down, new target. He goes on to Gabba, come quickly. Vigil 1 is trying his best to get away. Meanwhile, Convict is in the base, chasing whoever he wants with. He does not care. Vigil 1 forced to pop the ult to make sure he does not get pulled back towards the team. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's be the end.
Yeah, this may be the end of the second game, and XGen is definitely primed to take this. That's going to be the first Nexus tower going down, followed by the second Nexus tower, and we have another game coming up here. Because it is 1-1 in this series. Set Sail and XGen taking this one, and we are primed for our third game actually coming out here on the
Whew.
oh
This is
gosh.
what I wanted to see in the first game.
This is what?
This is what I wanted to see in the first game. This is what I wanted to see from the beginning of the series.
You see,
No.
the reason that happened is because Mr.
No, hold on. No. When I say this, I don't mean the dominance of XGen, right? I mean the back and forth struggle between 2 teams. Now, it's unfortunate that when Setsil they lost their lead, things just didn't come back to their favor. But in the early game, if anybody's watching it, you would think the game was going to be in Setsil's favor, that it's going to be a 2-0 sweep.
Yeah.
So
It really was looking like that at the start.
Yeah.
Right? So guys, we're gonna take 5 minutes and be back with you in a moment when y'all could see the finals of the Gamescon 2017 League of Legends tournament. Set Sail versus XGen. It is 1-1. The series is tied right now, and the last match, which is coming up, will decide it. We'll be back.
5 minutes.
So now can you tell me when you want to be in time? There's a million different places and a million different heights. I'll climb the tallest of the mountains, the highest place I find, so that I can look over before me what is mine. Can you say that I disappeared? Can you say that I wasn't there for you when you went into hiding on the front steps of your porch? Then I reflected on the memories, but I put out that torch. Hey! But I put out that torch. But I put out that torch. Oh, why can't you see it was all because of me? And all I want is to be free, and finally I can be free. Can you say that I disappeared? Can you say that I wasn't there for you? Can you say that? That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking
Hey guys, welcome back. And this is the last match in the ESCL finals, XGen versus Escl.
Now, in the polls below, you state who gonna win. Who you think gonna win. Do that.
Mr. Slimlix had messaged me and he said Escl gonna win. Right? Just saying for a fact. Nice one. Right? The bans are happening really quickly actually. So Escl decides they're gonna ban Fiora, Thresh, and Vladimir. Getting rid of that Vladimir, they can't afford to have it again.
Can't find out.
And XGen deciding to go for the Twitch, the Ari, and we're gonna see what that last ban is in a few seconds. What are you thinking? What are you thinking? I mean, is it going to be missed? It's going to be missed. No, it's gonna be Morgana. Alright. I mean, we kinda knew that was coming. It's just a matter of when.
I wonder if they let it slip if Setio would have picked it up early.
Not sure.
Because they don't seem to put every priority on locking in their mid laner. As more so the jungler,
Yeah.
like I said, and the bot lane.
Yeah, I mean Ramos is gonna be the first picking and Zach is gonna be the first picking for XGen. But again, we did not see Satya pick up their usual Syndra. Syndra is a thing that they usually have. I'm not sure why they decided not to take
They
it.
seem to have ignored it for this series. It looks like we may see an exact support in this game.
Yeah, boy, you see this Zach, you're let happen again. It's supposed to let that not do that happen like that. Alright, so Gamescon on the brand, which we know is one of his most comfortable pickups.
Yeah.
That's probably going to be problems in the mid lane, but I think now that's when we're going to see the Syndra come out. Probably, I ain't sure. He decides to go in for that fight.
Syndra and the Syndra brand matchup is actually a really nice one. It goes either way, just how you play it. However, I'm not sure he could still pick the victor. He still has that chance. Or they could go back for that. That was left up. Yes, that did slip. Okay.
Yeah.
I like the strategy.
What's
You
that?
show the sun, and then they pull out the ace.
Yeah. It's like, oh.
Oh, you
Yeah,
ban
this
it
year.
here. You ban it here. But oh, you forgot. You had something else to ban. That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Right. So they come with the Zaya and the Galio for this third game.
Alright, so Zaya's going to be the third pickup for Satya, which is definitely a takeaway from XGen because we know Zaya is one of their comfortable pickups when their team comes, right? But now it is to wonder if they're gonna go back for the series like last game. I mean, it is possible.
Well, they decided to go for the scanner yet again. Now it looks like they're building a very team fight heavy composition at this moment.
Which is exactly what it did in the last game.
Yeah.
Because now you have Brand there, so Satya has a decision to make. We can't afford to group. Because if they group, well, you know, could be a better problems. It could be.
So at this point in this champ select here, yet again, XGen has the last pick. So more than likely they're gonna be leaving last pick for Convict again. So what do you think we're gonna see? Do you think this is the game you see the earlier?
That is if they leave it up. I really think because Gamescon has already picked, they're gonna decide to opt and take out the rest of
the earlier
coverage.
into Galio. Well, should it be Galio top? It's not fun for Galio.
Yeah, and they'll probably take it away. So that's gonna be Sivri, and I think the earlier is gonna be the last ban. Yeah, it would make sense. Wait, no, because then Vladimir's very bad. Yeah, the last ban's gonna be earlier.
Should be, but will it be?
Yeah, it's earlier. They're not gonna leave it. They're not gonna leave it. It's gone. It's really not there. It's not there.
How much time I do the same thing for you just stop by? Wait!
No, it's not there. Go on.
I can't.
See, it's not there.
Not yet.
And it's gonna be the Jace. That's what I was telling you. It's not there.
Why you? Alright, okay, it's not there. Alright, okay, continue.
Alright, so we're gonna see what camera's gonna pick up right now.
Now, the thing about it is, right? Knowing that they leave it up, yeah, they can't afford to pick the top laner early because the Galio could be flexed mid. They haven't shown their mid laners yet.
Yeah, yep, that is correct. So let's see the two champions coming out of Satya right now, and I think this is where the deliberating is gonna take place. Because, I mean, if they decide to go into the Galio into Brand, I mean, it could work.
I see
Galio can't come in.
one person getting stunned
Oh.
and everybody else paying the price from just looking at extra team right now.
Oh. I mean, ooh.
Will it be the Carters?
Are you going to lock in the Carters? Please lock in the Carters. Please. No.
Yes.
Don't do it.
Yes, that is actually a good response.
Actually, yeah, the developers actually be really good.
And then, okay, I see what you're going for with the Galio. I see what you're going for. The Rakan goes, then you lock that person down, they grounded, they can't get out. Galio comes in. Okay, I see the vision. Let's see if it works.
I mean, and first pick of the Ramos kind of sense.
And he did not. Oh, you want to go deep? I could go deeper. Right? So we see the Camille being hovered now. Will he flash over to the rail in the last second? Locked in.
You need to watch some of your statements, bro.
Right,
You
so-
need to watch them.
So, how do you think this top lane matchup gonna go?
I don't know, but I hope it's not too deep. I just hope it's not too deep.
Continue. Go ahead. You have 3 minutes and 30 seconds on screen by yourself for that. Go ahead.
But I mean, say it. I just say it. Alright. But looking at the team fight potential of both these teams right now, I'm not sure. Alright, so
Alright.
we're gonna see our profession. Alright. Level 7s?
Yeah.
Huh? Yeah, okay. Wait.
Yeah. It's alright. You're rushing. Right? Don't go too deep. It's alright.
Pause. You can't do that.
No.
You can't do that.
Right. So we clearly see the Galio come, right?
Yeah.
And yet again, they, as we saw in the semi-finals, it was Team Hyperspace. They tried some gliders. They picked the Desire. Desire has her own personal safety, right? So for the most part, they could ignore that because Galio, the main tank line, going into the fight.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of CC on the Team X-Gen here.
Yeah. I mean, X-Gen really went for a very safe comp right here, if you ask me. Yeah? I mean, you're going to have to worry about Camille.
You think that's safe? I don't think that's safe.
When I say safe, I mean, it's a very nice pick. They can get picks very easily because you have the Skarner, you have the Ash.
You are even studying them. Them need outs. I talking about the Bran, the Camille, and the Zac. Just going in, stunning, locking out somebody, and then that person dead. Like, you first, come here, goodbye. You next. And they just go through the team fight like that. Now, if it turns out all out brawl in the team fight, we have all kind of pressure.
Alright. So pay attention to the Zion Raka. I mean, this is a very... The real bot lane power is really going to come out of the Raka, if you ask me. Because he has his Zion, he can go in. He's going to be able to... Right, he's gonna be able to go in as he pleases, and he's gonna have the escape. So I mean, oh gosh. This is really a Trini chat. Alright, so we have about 1 minute before we actually go into this match. Right, I'm really not sure what it is Satsu could do or the team come they have. It's something I'm gonna have to see and experience for the first time. I'm just not sure. I feel we should give her an award for the most savage comment that come out in the chat. Cause
You found an award?
Huh?
Okay.
We could talk to somebody in charge of this and ask if he was offended. Right. So about 20 seconds before we actually get it.
You seen 10 seconds, huh? You're foxing the scene right now, huh?
Alright. Was that admit it's funny? If you don't admit that funny, don't something wrong with you.
That Daryl off. No, stop right there. See that? Yeah.
What's that?
I'm too sure.
Alright guys, so in a little bit we're gonna see how proficient these guys are at the champions they're gonna play. So how much level 7s? I say 5.
Level 5?
Yeah, 5.
Level 5. Because the last game.
5. What are you thinking? How much?
You don't say 5, don't watch me. 2.
You see, I meant, right? What I was trying to tell you is I'll mix your level 5s and 6s. I'll give you 5.
Stop. Just stop. It's alright. It's cool. It's fine. Stop.
Okay. So we're looking at, you know, the funny thing is these shiny borders. We
Yeah, the borders always shiny. I even bother it again, dog. Never mind that.
Alright guys,
So we're back into Europe.
Alright guys, so we're gonna disappear now. What's that? We have restart the game. So apparently we have to restart the game.
For what reason?
My client froze. My client froze.
Okay, so we're gonna have to restart the game. We'll be back in a couple minutes. Oh wait, no, you're gonna see us. We for who? How long will you gonna see us again?
Can switch what? Oh, masteries? Oh, that's unfortunate. Wow.
Alright, so we're gonna apparently somebody clients froze and we gonna have to wait, and they didn't get to set their masteries.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do we're gonna have to reset everything. So guess what? Guess who y'all get to see for more time?
So, by the pause, just exit.
Nothing there, I think they already are. Well, I don't know, they probably
Yeah,
did
leave
it.
one. Oh, no, it's spectator. So
Yeah.
they had to leave.
Alright. So I guess they're gonna go back with the same champions.
Yeah.
Same bands. I mean the bands really matter at this point because you all know what champions you're gonna play. Oh son, it have minors in the chat. What I'm doing.
Not safe for work whatsoever.
Alright. So what we're gonna do? Hey, we don't have any other, we don't have anything set up. What's up?
No, wait.
Yeah, we don't have any game set up because usually we'd have play some Tekken by the time now. But
You don't really want Alex on stream. Oh, unless you're not sure, but how cheap you could be. That's just.
so your one comment is how much licks I can get, and your next comment is how cheap I can be.
If you're gonna fulfill both,
That's
you can't.
oh okay. So apparently they're not going to remake. So
Where are you making? Oh. So you rejoin the game? Alright. That's interesting.
all right. I'm not sure exactly what's taking place. We're gonna find out in a few seconds.
Look like we're just going back into it. Keeping the masteries. Wherever you had right time.
I guess I don't
It's
know.
still paused. What's gonna Hmm?
So wait, not gonna remake? Alright, so they're
So-
not gonna allow the remake.
So we're just waiting for everybody to get back in.
I guess that's what's gonna take place. We're gonna wait for everybody to actually get back into the game, and they're not gonna remake. We have no control over that.
Okay.
So I rather the match remake because I would like to see a fair match. I mean, this is the finals. You know, these men playing for money here. Just let them. Was that comment? Shift there.
That literally don't make sense though.
Press Z, the actor. Okay.
Your game freeze.
I don't know. My job is to cast. And you know.
Okay. So I'll say I'll remain quiet.
So yeah. You know, director people was requesting the Tekken. Oh,
Yep,
okay.
that too.
Yeah, so we can't do the Tekken. Oh, alright, okay. So, I don't know what to tell you right now. This is an amazing pause. Cruiser has just left the game, and we are approaching 26 minutes in, until the pause is actually going to leave. Convict just left the game. What's happening? What's happening? I ain't seen the chat.
President.
Alright. So we really just waiting to find out what's going to take place. It looks like if they're not getting to remake.
No, you're going to.
Oh, now we're getting to remake. Alright, cool. Wait. So the remake is going to take place. Yeah, no. Like we really wanted to play the Tekken, but we just not allowed to, because you see what's usually happening is Mantis just get beaten up, boy.
Sure.
Right? He's a one-trick pony and he had nothing else to play. So I mean, when he actually come out to that.
That's why. Anyway, that's why.
Dark Souls? What's Dark Souls? I never played Dark Souls.
You never play Dark Souls?
No.
It's a one player game.
What?
Wow.
Somebody in the background is being very toxic about Dark Souls. I don't know
No,
what
no,
it
he
is.
be talking about you, not the Dark Souls.
Oh, well, whatever. Right,
Tell some jokes. What are you doing now for that in the chat? You need to hear me.
Horse, Sabino, my partner.
You see, that's it.
Leave my
They don't
partner.
A summoner has disconnected.
What are you doing? What are you making my partner go? That's not cool. That's not cool. Right? That was nice. That really was nice. By the way, anybody who plays PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds, right? Please add me, because that game is a lot of fun. I don't know if people actually play that game yet, but yeah, it actually is really good. I just trying to do this to cover some time while they actually waiting to start the game. Hey, first class. Hey, boy. Horse, they are a stupid boy, it's right true.
See, that's the fun thing about life now, boy. Everybody can talk behind a keyboard. It's cool.
Alright, favorite game. Let me see. Well, it have Injustice, it have Mortal, but it's beat everybody around with that one, so like I'm waiting for a true challenge to come out to that game. Nah, I just waited like
We don't have VODs of you losing in all these games on stream.
Nah. I usually beat everybody. It have no proof of that. I mean, it have no proof of me losing on
Is
that.
that no proof for that? You're right. You're very right. So
Right.
proof for that.
I was in meeting by KFC. Correct. That means he in Java, he probably upstairs in that cafe. Right?
Sucks to me. Anyway.
Right? No, but seriously, like if you wanna really play in some Injustice, like I really waited. Hopefully they get through this pick and ban things really quick so we could just get straight into the game and start to actually, you wouldn't have to see us anymore. Plus,
I'm on
hey,
to
what?
you.
Meet us in studio.
Come on, time moon. Play bad.
Absolutely.
Alright.
You're waiting up for me, you know. Come and fight me where I am. Me coming to you. That what I saying?
It is done.
Alright, so we gonna go through this real quick, hopefully. I'm not sure.
Oh, yeah, should just pick and. It look like they're sticking to the actual band, so it might take a bit longer, but for the most part, it shouldn't take 10 minutes to lock in and pick. You're already locked in.
Horse. McLean, I hear a man named Mr. Slim like say in the chat, X-Gen have no chance. I just saying for a fan. That is all I just saying for a fan, Mr. Slim. Like say X-Gen can win the finals. It just not going up one. I talking for a fan. I have no bias. Sorry.
I think the laws of physics should answer that for you alone, but it's cool. It's cool.
I don't know. But you know when you actually pay attention to it, X-Gen's like TSM. And set seal is like C9 in it. Of the NALCS that is, huh?
Life is
Nobody's
too
SKT
short
yet.
for fear.
Well, it have a SKT, but you know. I refuse to play for those teams right now, so
Never look back.
when it is that come out, you know, and I decide to fight Faker. Because remember that time Ryu and Faker fight 1v1.
Hold on. This
You too will be judged.
this amount of garbage in which you are currently speaking,
It's just.
I remain off stream while you continue.
No, let me real. Right now, X-Gen is like TSM. And Setsi is like C9. Like that the kind of rivalry we used to be seeing every tournament that taking part. Like those two, that's all like on every other week, one of those teams banned from a tournament. Because they win the last one. Right? So they don't get to play. Hey, horse. Nah. Don't say these men bad horse. They could play in the LCS. They just don't get the opportunity. Because I'm almost sure that guerrilla tactic will work. Riven looking for beef? Who's Riven? What he say? I don't know. What happened? Hey. All you run lips off camera and then saying let him talk. What's that one? Alright, so you know what gonna happen? 3 minutes and 30 seconds before we actually go into this. Riven looking for beef. Alright, so what else can I tell you people? Guy, let's not be toxic. Of course, I dare you all to not be toxic. I issue that challenge. If you all can actually not be toxic, nah, I have no prizes to give you all. It would just be an accomplishment. Alright, okay, he coming back. Okay. Hashtag bring back lips. They calling you though. And you can come back us. Because the man went and wipe his face and thing, you know. They started making man cry. Oh gosh.
I hope you're comfortable casting on that.
You see what I mean? Or they hearing him in the background. What do you feel like joking? They asking for you? Because the app they give you. Hey, listen to me. But you need to make up what your mind, right? What's nah. TSM. Well, TSM is life. Let's start there one time, right? To have no team better than TSM. Until we hit Worlds, then I just kind of casually go in our corner and bandwagon on the next best thing, right? Because I had to do everything.
I look for the RPS. I look for the dog. It's alright.
Which one is RPS?
I look for the dog. It's fine.
Horse. Darius is not horse shit. Darius cry. Sorry, I can't say it with that straight face. Alright. Okay. Alright. So we are about 1 minute and 30 seconds before we get into the game. So Mantis. Come back! Us, just call him being there when they call him, but Joe, how you gonna leave, come back? So you gonna believe dog with the iconic duo lip bean dog. Us. Okay, alright. Don't cry no more dog, just come back us. Let's come back now, boy. Hey, I not doing that. Like my brethren. I could do him that. Oh, you're just out of timing. But they can't be doing him on that. 081 Darius, no. Pixel it didn't happen. It didn't
It's
happen.
actually our picks.
Nah,
It's
it's
not
not.
Oxford.
It's
Don't
our
Oxford. It's our
picks.
picks. Don't Oxford.
Unless somebody could show me picks right now of Darius going 0-8-1, it didn't happen. Show me. Alright. So you see dog? Who's it?
Who's you?
Alright.
I'm going so far. You go ahead. You go ahead.
I'm telling you, I'm doing what he was doing.
You already want me to start on you here on the stream right now?
Horse, one.
You're already trying to bring out a rivalry on the stream here right now?
No, horse.
Alright,
It's
It's
cool.
cool. It's cool.
No. Alright,
It's
cool.
fine.
We
It's
have
fine.
this though. Alright,
It's
so
fine.
we go and
No,
see the
you know me. It's
proficiency.
fine. It's fine. It's more than fine though. We will do this.
Horse, we need to be professional about this and cast the game.
No, who don't want to be professional right now?
Horse, we need to cast the game and ensure,
Right.
right, that these people get their information as they need it.
Mm-hmm.
Alright?
Mm-hmm.
Good?
Mm-hmm.
We got this? Horse, you might vex with me because of all, yeah? Well, you come up with them names, and that's how it reach here. Nah, we not beefing. Pop though. Alright. Horse, he didn't want to pony Tekken because he afraid dog. Did you sell off flow? Lactel. Oh, you never hear about that one. Very few people will know about that name. Alright. Alright, so okay, we on the ref. Unfortunately, you all will not get to see these two dashingly handsome guys anymore. We have to go and cast the game. Alright guys, so we are on the rift in just a bit. The lights are going to turn on the rift and we're going to be able to get into this game. Right? So, talk to me. Mantis. How are we doing this? It would not be a game. Wait, a man left the game. I ain't seen no pause. There we go. There we go. Oh gosh. Mantis, what's the plan? Plus, you cannot be having words with me right now. We have to cast the game, right?
Director, which part of the contract say I have to interact with my fellow caster for me to cast the game properly? None? Okay. Director say I don't part of the contract. So, guys, we're in for a treat, right? We're in for a treat.
So talk to me. What's your cabby cousin? What is this? What's all they ran out that time, man? Like legit, when they ran out that time, man. Alright, so it seems like if both teams are ready, are we gonna see a level 1 invade actually coming out here? I am not sure. Hopefully my boy Mantis will talk to him and we can cast the game, you know, have a camaraderie. What do you think? No?
And we're here back after the pause, so looks like we're ready to go.
Alright, okay. Right, and we on to the ref right now, everyone. Are we gonna see level 1 invade? I really love to see level 1 invades, level 1 team fights, level 1 anything. Although I really do think that Satsir carries the level 1 FIFA in this case though. What do you say? Horse, you cannot be continuing to do that. Right?
Right, so it looks like you just seen standard word lines look like members of Satsila are looking for anything really, just to make sure they don't get invaded.
You gonna do that?
Nice to unmeet you.
You gonna do that? Whole game you gonna do that?
30 seconds
Yeah?
by now.
That's what you're gonna have to go through to the finals? You gonna do that?
Nice to unmeet you.
I
It's like
think
this.
I think something somewhat of a mental breakdown when people start talking to themselves. I'm not sure what's going on here, but stay tuned for more.
You see what I had to deal with now? Of course, this is the members of the chat fault. If I didn't call them, that wouldn't have to be dealing with this. Alright. So we see that that Tetsuya actually get that word down. So you're gonna be able to tell where. Wait, there's a scanner? Yes, there is. Right, so Kroger is back on his scanner. King Uzu back on his act, which I think was actually the problem in the last match. And depending on how this match goes, we're going to see if it actually is going to continue being that type of an issue. Which the one is starting at his cross, which I guess is a good start.
Yeah, it is.
Plus, stop it.
Yeah, well, first of all, it's not his Krugs, but yeah, starting the Raptors gives you an early level 1 with extra experience, so you get more experience going into your jungle, you get it quicker, level 3. Anybody here, we see a nice engage here coming from Vigil 1, getting a good bit of damage on the King Uzu. Nice volley there coming on Kankama, putting some damage on both the ADC and support. I don't think they should try to fight that too much, because I mean, Zach has his passive and, well yeah, Zach has his passive.
Yeah. I mean, that bot lane is going to be made very problematic just because of the passive. And in fact, that we've seen Ash right now, always going to be a fun lane. Now, this is the lane I really am interested in seeing. Camille versus, Camille versus the Galio. I'm not sure how that's supposed to work because you know Galio really looking for the team fights.
Oh, anybody here, we see Vigil 1 repeating what Kruger would usually do, comes in early with the Ramos gang. Meanwhile, yes, Kruger in the mid lane, misses the slow, forces the flash on Timmy, however. But where's Timmy gonna go right now? He meets up with Kruger, gets the poison off, but he's almost low on mana. He's probably gonna have to can't flash again. You see Blash over the wall. Meanwhile, you see Vigil 1 coming in there. The gate from King Uzu onto Timmy. Timmy stand up, he's locked up. That's the first skill going out for Gavakon. Vile 1 is now exhausted. What's gonna happen? It looks like they're continuing for this. Gavakon is still there. The root comes out from Zaya. Cam was not going to be able to move anymore. The burn is on Vile 1 as well as I believe the ignite. He is taking down. He goes down. That's 2 kills for Gavakon early in the game. Vigil 1 maybe a next target. Looks like it's still going for him. The slow from Cam Autos not going to be enough.
Alright, and 0-2 already in favor of XGen. So definitely the final starting the way they wanted it to start. Sorry, the last match in the finals is going the way they wanted it to start. 2 kills up, Gavcon is already Gavcon is actually one with the 2 kills. I mean, that is gonna be a lot of problems. He's gonna come out with a lot more items than the Cassiopeia in the first place.
Right. So we already see the first blood, right? What do you think? What lane is gonna fall first? And to which team?
To be perfectly honest, it's gonna be mid. You have a guy on his comfort champion and 2 kills 4 minutes into the game. That is problematic. Question though, right? Cassiopeia, do you think that she does not have dashes? If Zach jumps, can he jump over that?
Pardon?
The puddle that she drops.
Jump over? Yes. Can't jump while if he can start the jump while he's
Alright, but he can go over it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Alright. Well, I was really looking to see if it is like they chose that to really counter that sort of an engage. I mean, they could still because like I think she could freeze him in the air, right?
Yeah, she can. She can ult him. It wouldn't freeze him in the air. He'll be stunned when he lands.
Alright, so again, now what's gonna really change what's really gonna swing things very early is when his Gavcon makes his first back, because I think that's when the real lane pressure is gonna happen in the mid lane. Meanwhile on bot, Kamba seems to be very comfortable in the lane. He has King Uzu, and I think Cruiser and Vile 1 so a bit shaken up from what happened in the last game fighting against these Zac supports. They really haven't figured out how to counter it. But the fight is going to continue. King Uzu decides he wants to go in for some action there, but he is forced to disengage. They are going to continue going. Kamwa has to disengage himself and is not able to do too much to stop his support from taking too much damage. So the Convict into the Camille into Galio lane. That is going really well in Camille's favor because she has the mana. That shield is very sick.
It's not really about the mana per se. In fact, she does a lot more, and is the mana cost in the early game that really makes a problem for Galio, right? So now, what Galio is trying to do right now, what will be ideal for him, is to be able to nice engage here now, forcing the flash. We see Vile 1 able to stop Kroger from coming in too deep. However, they're gonna switch focus onto King Uzu. They're gonna back off now. Get a safe exit from the gank.
Yeah, I mean that was a really nice way to deal with the with Kroger coming in there. Knock him up, get him out of the play, and he isn't able to do much anymore from that. Meanwhile, in top lane, I'm not sure what Lord CHS could do again in this lane. He's running out of mana. But he is keeping up really well in farm. Meanwhile, Vigil is making it into and he flashes, and there is the knock-up. Camo is probably going to go down. Cruiser is able to pick up the first kill. The teleport is coming in from the back. That's going to be the Zac. He's going to be split up. Again, another teleport coming in. Meanwhile, from the top lane, and that teleport is just a safety teleport.
Could have been cancelled. Should have been cancelled. But yeah.
Yeah,
it looks like they're going to rotate towards the Dragon now.
Yeah, and it's going to be a really nice pickup because, I mean, he's already down there. Best we take the drag, get it done and over with. Timmy really has his hands tied up with Gavcon in the mid lane. He already has the catalyst, so his sustain, in fact, both their sustains in the mid lane is going to be pretty well. Right? But the bot lane advantage clearly going across into the lane of the Zaya and the Rakas. Oh, there is his stun. Meanwhile, taking some tower damage. Now, that was a bit of
questionable.
Yeah.
That's the least.
That's the kind of decisions you don't want to be. Nah. That was unacceptable, to be honest.
That was a thing. Said thing happened, and we're gonna move on in the game. Yeah, we're just gonna move on. Let's not talk about that again.
All right. So again, no Gavcon has 3 kills, and that's gonna be. Yeah. It really felt like intentional feeling.
You know, when you ever play San Andreas?
Yeah.
You know that first mission when they teach you how to drive by, but you tend to feel it?
Anyway. But now that's gonna have Gavcon in a very comfortable situation in his lane. Not a place they want to be ending up in. I'm not sure, is this a rotation we're seeing here? Nope, the traditional clearing of the control one. Alright. Oh, I know. Clap back one time. Yeah.
You don't give away words just so. You don't be prepared.
Clearly, we give away real words in this game. But talking about that just shows how much these two teams are actually paying attention to vision. Vision is very important for them in this game. I mean, oh gosh.
Yeah, so back to the top lane right now. The thing about this lane is Camille on her own, in the melee fight, she'll win, right? So it forces Galio to play back a bit. Now, Galio likes to farm on the tower, but I mean, initially, until he gets a bit more mana under his belt. So he can't do it for an extended period of time, right? So now he's back, he got the catalyst and the Aeons. It'll be a lot easier for him. But for the most part, if he decides to, what he should do at least is continue farming on the tower, use his passive on the auto, and when he gets a chance, go in on Camille, get combo off and walk away. Let her come back at you. What's gonna happen? You back on the tower, you have your better shield, you're gonna be
Oh, there is he engaged in the mid lane. Gavcon finds himself in a tricky situation. Is forced to flash away. He gets away from that very, very comfortably. And this is that was the 7 minute, although it came in a bit later. Rotation we talk about from set seal. But it looks like his XGen was in a situation where they understood that was coming and they could just decide, hey, we know how to deal with that this time. Right? This blue buff is gonna go across the Timmy, so he's gonna have that extra cooldown and regen in the lane, which is gonna prove very effective for him. Right? We're about 10 minutes into the game, and things have happened, but I wouldn't say anything to impact the swing of the game to tell who's actually gonna go. Not any advantages per se. Right? So. Interestingly enough, with the entire interestingly enough, where things are heading right now, Gavcon has already finished his Road of Ages. 10 minutes into the game.
Yeah. Now that's gonna be a problem because like I said, every 10 minutes in the game, it's already stacking, right? So he's gonna get stronger by the minute. He's also gonna get tankier by the minute. That's the longer Cassiopeia takes to try and get something done, the harder it's gonna be. In the top lane here, we see a nice little engagement from Vigil 1, unable to catch Convict. Convict showing a bit of flair there and then showing the banner. But yeah, right? So it's gonna be a lot harder for Cassiopeia to try and do anything. Convict now getting the blue buff, so they're gonna be matched evenly on cooldowns. Well, sorry, not evenly. It's gonna be a balance. In the lane, so it's blue buff for blue buff.
But I think that's going to be more dangerous on Gavcon as opposed to the Cassiopeia because...
No, the thing is, it's going to be a lot easier for the Cassiopeia. because she's not gonna run out of mana. She's gonna have the cooldowns. She could afford to use her spells to farm to keep herself safe in lane, right? So
Alright,
it's
so-
gonna be an easier lane for her while she has the blue buff. But when it ends, Bram's gonna have it for I'll say about
about a minute.
a minute
again.
extra. That's when she needs to work.
Yeah, agreed. I mean, comfortably enough, the only thing on the board right now is the Rev Herald, so it's not too much to worry about. This is the rotation again coming in from Set C, but we know that XGen understands that this happens around this time every game.
Yeah, make a U-turn.
Yeah,
Never mind.
Because I was like, hey, look, I pick you. Know what? Never mind. Yeah, decides to back away from that, which really was a good decision for him. But it has informed the bot lane of XGen that they can afford to push out this lane and force Cruiser and Val1 under their tower. I mean, that really does work out for them. In fact, they're not even going to end up on the tower. They get to farm that very comfortably.
Yeah.
So both teams really want to try to get some sort of an invade. Timmy finds himself in an interesting situation. There's the teleport, another teleport coming in. So both top laners are coming in at this point in time. There's the ultimate coming in from the Galio. Is able to get a 3-man knockup, but it's not going to help Timmy. Krog is able to pick up the kill down there. Lord CHS is able to turn 3 members of XGen. There, the fight is going to continue. There's Vigilon. He's able to use the charm into people. He gets his shutdown onto Brand. He's able to pick up a kill. And it seems like if Setsail is able to turn this fight on its head, and they're probably going to get some damage onto this mid tower.
That was really questionable by Lord Features. I mean, they were able to turn it up, but there was no hope for saving Cassiopeia whatsoever. No,
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, you mean
Yeah.
Brand?
yeah. Right, there was no hope whatsoever for saving for saving Cassiopeia. But she was trapped. We saw the TP coming in from Lord CHS, followed by the ult right next door to get the quick knockup, right? Yes, he was able to save her, but she was gonna die. Now, they're saying that they made the decision that no matter what, we're gonna follow this, which seemed to work out in their favor in the end. But they could have allowed it. They could have left it.
Yeah, and coming out of the gates, we see Zaya has the Escl Sweeper already. And once she picks up that weapon, it is very problematic for the members of the team. Cassiopeia still hasn't finished her Rod of Ages yet. It should be finishing in just a moment, but I mean, when she gets out, she's going to be a force to be reckoned with. Kroger makes his way into the mid lane. Cassiopeia tries to get away from this, but there is King Uzu as well. There's no team to save you this time, and he's going to go down to Gavcon and Gavcon's going to have that kill. 5-5, both teams are together, but the tower difference is in favor of Setsail still.
What was also nice about that last fight too, which worked out in Setsail's favor, right? We saw Kama coming from the side, try to use the enchanted crystal arrow to lock down Zaya. Fortunately, she used the ult in a way that allowed her to 1, get away from that, and 2, lock down 2 members of XGen. So it just worked out perfectly for them in our favor. And then we were able to flash over the wall to pick up one of the kills.
Yeah. Alright. Zax picked up that boost of swiftness. So, I mean, he's going to be getting a lot faster. Meanwhile, in top lane, well, you know, that top lane fight don't make no sense. It really doesn't. They're not going to kill each other. And what's going to happen? They're both going to teleport. Because that's what's been happening for the entire game so far.
It's a little bit easier for Lord THS in this game because you expect to be down in CS, but I mean, that's been his usual deficit. So he's actually playing what I would say is where he's comfortable playing right now.
Right, and so Mike, okay, so Timmy's gonna be able to pick up this blue buff and be able to go back into mid lane again. Gavcon's probably gonna get his in a couple moments unless he's gotten it already. Meanwhile, there's rotation from Setsail. They're able to stop Camille's escape. She's gonna get taunted. She is gonna go down here. She's gonna be able to proc the yeah, she's gonna go down. Yeah, not able to do much. And this is the rotation we talk about from Setsail. They're probably going to be able to get this tower. Lord T just tanking up a little bit, not sure why. There's the ultimate coming out. King Uzu is on the bot lane, however. I'm not able to do much. Every time I see this Zac, I think he's a jungler, and I wanna like talk like if he's one, right? But the top lane tower is gonna go across the Setsail, and that's gonna be their second tower of the game. But we know they have the potential to take any towers.
Yeah, and it seems that they traded the tower for the Cloud Drake for Drake of the game as well. That's gonna be very nice for them. Seeing that they have the engage from the Rakan. Forces the flash there from Kama. Looks like they're gonna re-engage now. They enchanted Crystal Arrow. Kroger comes in, he locks him down. He's gonna be pulled between 4 members of the team. He's dead no matter what. Kama picks up the kill.
What you thought was a good engage, my friend. did not work out very
so,
well.
So later on, you can try that. Later on, when the moment right fit, yeah, you can try it.
Yeah. And Ash has finished up later, right? So these ADCs have their first items complete, and should they meet right now, I am not sure who's gonna win that fight.
It should go in Ash's favor if played properly.
Yeah.
One, she has more attack speed. She has the percentile damage as well as the lifesteal. It should go in her favor. Plus, she has the damage coming from her Q. All she needs to do is kite properly to avoid the root, and she should be fine.
Yep. Right. So both top laners put in a ward in that bush there, so they're gonna be able to see anybody coming from quite a distance. Convict no longer has a tower there, so he has a bit more freedom on the map, I guess. But he also is at risk of getting pushed out to his second tower.
But playing on Camille, it would be wise for him to try the room to get things done with his ult, because when you're trapped like that, especially seeing that you have fed teammates like that, it should be a sure pick.
Yeah. You know, one of the things I've been wondering about since he started was how come the commute to that?
I'm not sure. No. Oh, okay.
That was a lot invested into the support.
Yeah. Looks like he was trying to get closer. They're unaware that the rest of the teammates were there. So they're going to back off now, wasting his ult. Alright.
Alright. 6-6. Both teams are pretty even in terms of kills right now. 17.5 minutes into the game. 26.7 to 25.4. The Dragon definitely in favor. Campbell's going to have a bit of vision coming in there. I'm not sure if Ramos is going to be able to catch him. No, he's not that good as the Rune King prop. Ramos, he did that last time and he did not live, but now they set up Rakan. But Rakan is going to be able to survive, charm the members of the team. The teleport coming in from the community, Galio teleporting as well. We are custom. There's the redemption. Gavcon makes his way into the fight. He's not going to be able to stun anybody, and both members. Nope, there is a re-engage coming in from the Zac. He is the Cassiopeia is not able to use her ultimate too effectively in that fight. Both teams are going to pull away from this fight here. But this is what we want to see. This is really what we want to see. These guys want to fight, but they're not getting the fights that they want. XGen seems like they want to continue pressing the matter here right now. I'm not sure why they continue in this fight down here, because I mean there's not much to get. They're going to be able to defend on the tower, so I guess they're stalling for the fact that the top lane is getting a really good push right now, or they really want to get they really want to stop Setsy from getting that bot tower at the moment right now.
Well, like you said, the top lane is pushing. It's not going to be enough to get to the tower. However, it's going to keep it there. The tower will eventually wither away, but they won't be there that long. Meanwhile, the mid lane seems to be pushing against them. So staying in that lane, it seems that protecting their tower is what they're trying to do, but they may end up losing and taking some damage on their mid lane. You know.
Alright, so the Baron is going to be up in about 50 seconds, right? And when that comes up, there's going to be another objective for these teams to have to focus on. It's going to split their resources as it should, but what Action's doing right now is a really good job of keeping. Oh wait, hold on. There's the engage from the Rakan as well as the Galio. He's going to come in. There's the ult coming in from the Chameleon. He's able to lock people into place. Convict gets the kill onto Val 1. The fight is going to continue. There's what's coming from the Ramos. It forces the flash from the Chameleon. The fight is going to continue. A double kill coming up for the Ashe so far. I was able to pick up a kill in the background. Zac's passive has been propped. Timmy makes his way there. He seems like he wants to try to get that kill. No, he has to back away. Settil getting destroyed in that fight. It did not go in their favor. But XGen is going to take the win, and they're going to back away from that.
It seems that they're going to back away without doing any damage. I mean, Cassiopeia up the lane. They could have taken that over there.
They could have, but I don't know. I really don't know. But again, right now the series is tied, so it's not like if these teams could risk making those kinds of mistakes. They need to get the job done.
Yeah, well, I mean, you just killed all 4 members of the team, right? Now, there are no wards in that area there, so they couldn't tell for sure that Cassiopeia was back in, but at the end of the day, there was 4 members versus 1. If push on the shove, they could have killed Cassiopeia, get someone back away. And at this moment, the only thing that they would have risked losing is the Baron, and I mean, you can't touch Baron right now. So there's really no negative to staying and taking that off.
Yeah.
Other than the fact that they didn't do it, that's the negative there. The decision to back away, it is them later in the game. Again, well played from Vigil coming in yet again to block Camille's entrance to the wall. He's gonna get taunted up. decides to out onto Timmy. Timmy's gonna get the kill, however, and they're gonna get away safely.
Yeah, I mean, Camille's been caught by that particular gang a little too often, right?
No, but it's even harder for me. Like as I was saying earlier, right?
Mhm.
They have the Cloud Drake. That Rambus is coming at an incredible speed. You cannot get to the wall in time or try to get away, right? So, and the thing is, the hook shot is also shown, so they know exactly where she's gonna go. All you need to do is either block it or get right on it so that she bounces onto you as she comes off the wall. At that point, she has no escape. And the Cassiopeia is in the miasma. Not sure why, to be honest. I mean, it's not like she has anything else that could give her mobility. I mean, it's possible that the miasma does stop her from ulting, which I can understand. But other than that, for the most part, she doesn't need to use the miasma in that case, unless she has right eyes. At that point, then it's just to get it slow.
Yeah. Alright, Dragon is up at this point in time, and it looks like if XGen is in a position to actually take this. But Satsail is not going to be able to, is not going to take that line down. They have a ward in the area. They don't have the scuttle, however. So XGen is going to have that speed boost if they decide they want to make this an engage or what have you. Kama throws the hookshot in the wrong direction. Does not know where the members of Satsail is on that side of the map. But Satsail is doing a really good job of keeping particular lanes pushed right now. They want to get the pick off onto camera. Not sure if they're gonna be able to get that. King Uzu definitely clearing that ward, so now they know that ward is gone. So now Setsui is moving a little bit blind. They get the knock up onto the Zap. There's the taunt. They're trying to get some damage down. It's not gonna be enough. Brand is there, and the rest of the members of XGen are there to try to get some defense for their friends right now. The Inferno Drake is up, and it seems like if neither team wants to let this go, Convict is going to try to push out the mid lane to try to split the attention of XGen right now, which they've done successfully because Kroger's now there. They have wards, they can tell that they're coming. I don't know.
Right, well, however, it looks like they're going to lose this tower in the bot lane here, and I'm not sure exactly what's going to be the aim. Yet again, we're here in the mid game, and it seems that XGen is clueless as to how they want to progress moving forward.
That's correct. Asha's finished the Runans. We know what an Asha and a Runans is. It's ridiculous, right? XGen has started the Dragon right now. They're trying to pull it out to the pit, so you know, let's grab it and get away. Satsail is in position to respond, and they're able to force XGen off of the Dragon. This is really going to be a back and forth. They can't do much.
It looks like King Uzu plans to do a lot. The left bounce picks up all members of the team. It's going to be a heavy fight there. They're all fighting on top of the email as well. That's one down so far. Simi picks up the jungler. Now, you see Lord CHS with the TP comes in. He's able to pick up one. Gavakon picks up Visual One in the background. Meanwhile, now they're trying to get away. Cruiser finishes off Gavakon while they're on the retreat. However, it looks like Satsail are going to get this Dragon anyway.
I mean, XGen got the engage they wanted. Zach went in, he did what he had to do. But Satsail was primed and ready to fight. It shows the team fight potential of both the teams. Satsail really goes on top when it comes to team fight. When it comes to getting a pick, XGen has the advantage. This match is going back and forth because it is 11-11 right now. Yep. Not much difference in goal, but all of the tower objectives.
See, what really good them there was Gavakon did quite early. Gavakon right now is their main source of damage.
Yeah.
So taking Gavakon out basically turns the entire fight in favor of Satsail.
Alright, so we're going to see what they're going to try to do to recuperate from that, because if those fights continue going like that where Gavakon gets caught out, it's really not going to look good for XGen moving forward, because there's only so much that Zach and Skarner could do in a fight, and Camille for that matter. So where I see the objectives right now, I'm not sure. Right? Chris is going to be able to pick up this red buff. So both ADCs probably going to almost simultaneously pick up red buffs. The Baron is the objective, and let's see where they're going to try to go with that. Right? Gets the ward down. Is he going to be able to get it? Nope, 2 hits. That isn't able to actually clear it. They're going to try. He gets the Banshee. That's a red bad mind true. So you know, I just had a procket. No, you can't have that.
No, I see. The Banshee is going to be down for next 30 seconds. So in next 30 seconds, she's going to be easily get accessible to any form of crowd control. So it's actually a good pick compared to what a 10-second cooldown skill. It's fine. It works out in their favor.
Yeah. Kroger is sitting on top of a ward right now. I'm not sure if he was too aware of that, but you know. Alright, so the teams are just pretty much dancing around each other right now, which is When you play at this point in the game, it's really weird to see Setsail pick up this kind of a motion because usually they'd have this split push happening on the other lanes and not opting to try to see what they can do. But they find themselves in a position where they kind of getting ready to take action on for the fight. I mean, they've been doing it so far in the match, but it's really not the play style that we usually see from them. In fact, it looks like if Action has the split push onto them this time, and again, as we said, that's an Ash. Therefore, the pick potential is huge, right? There's the Ash and there's the Skarner, and then there's the Zac to just kind of stop anybody who wants to get the engage going. So all Action really has to do at this point is to just switch up gears.
Yeah, but the problem about Action's split pushing is Setsail isn't doing the same. So they're all grouped here trying to get a pick up. We see right now Visual one going in. We see nice engage here. Kafuni can't get the chance on everybody. The chance of Chris Arrow comes free back, but it's not in time to save Krugger. He goes down. Visual one is very low right now. The other convict able to pick him up. CHS comes in, but it's not going to be in time. Rakan goes down as well. Comes CHS in the middle, gets the toes out. Timmy picks up Gavakon. Camwell is very low. The out coming out from Zaya. Zaya picks up one. That's gonna leave Convict under the tower on his own.
Yeah, I mean,
now you see that's exactly what I was gonna say. Convict still pushing. Fine by me. Go in. 5v4. He can't reach in time.
yeah. I mean, they really do turn the game around on its head. Now they have 4 towers, and it looks like if they really want to get this tower here, Convict cannot go in because at most he's probably going to get one person out of that, and then it's going to come at a higher consequence. They're really going to try to upload. They decide not to go for it. They're going to get the attack onto Krugger. He's able to pick up the Desire. Is she going to be able to get protected? No, she is forced to flash away. She's able to pick up one of the kills, but it's going to go down to Skarner. Skarner is going to probably go down next, and Timmy is dominating right now. Zac wants to go in and he is able to. He's just gonna get some damage up, but he's really effective. He's gonna be able to walk away from this.
It looked like he tried to keep them there for Gavakon to come in and try to do something. Unfortunately, Gavakon was blocked by creeps. Looked like King was not done just yet. He gets the knocker onto both of them, keep them together. Nice flashing, getting it from low THS, gets the taunt on multiple members, followed by Rakani with the ult yet again. Vigil 1 picks up Kama, Kama's down, low THS picks up Gavakon. They lose that fight yet again. Come on, do you learn?
Yeah, I mean, this is a position that Setsail really wanted to find themselves in. That's going to be a free inhibitor and possibly the Baron, and it can even come at a greater consequence depending on what decisions Setsail decides to make from here. They could decide to go for the inhibitor. I mean, there are 20-second death timers on the members of XGen right now. They're just going to take it and just walk out of the base.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the first time that overstaying worked. That's the first time I see overstaying work.
Yeah, like overstay and actually win.
Yeah.
You see, as I was saying, so Mr. Slimmix messaged me again just now, right?
Here we go again.
And he's just saying he's really proud of Setsail, right? Talking for a fan, of course, right? Gonna continue right now. It seems like if XGen really needs to, if XGen is really gonna find themselves in a position to take the Baron right now, because when they have the Baron, they are able to make a really good play out of that. So they really need to clear the wards around there and try to find themselves in that position to get something done. But they really need to find their footing back in this game because things aren't looking too well for them right now, right? And this is the final of Gamescon 2017 League of Legends tournament. They really don't want to lose this. Setsail has already started at the Baron, and it seems like if they're going to probably get this for free, as the members of XGen are nowhere to be found, and that Baron is going to go across the Setsail. They know, I mean, we know Setsail, so that guerrilla push, that guerrilla tactic split push with a Baron buff just makes matters worse. Let's see what XGen is going to do to respond to this.
XGen needs to be very careful right now because one more team fight and that is the game. So right now, their best bet will be trying to defend a base, hoping that Setsail attempts to dive them on the tower and they are able to flip it in their favor. Other than that, this could be the beginning of the end.
Alright, so 19 to 14 in favor of Setsail. The games have the games swing back and forth, so I'm not even gonna call it right now, right? Because comebacks are possible, comebacks are real, they happen. This is League of Legends, League of Truths, whichever you wanna call it, right? But it definitely shows that XGen need to pick up their foot right now and do something. The dragon is live, and it's just gonna be another free dragon for Setsail to pick up. It's not even gonna be a contest about it.
See, well, no, so I'm looking at the items, right? I can see where they're kind of going wrong, right? Their main problem right now is they have Kroger right now with a Righteous Glory. No, I mean, that's not an item you could use when you're behind. Unless you happen to catch somebody who's completely out of position, all that Righteous Glory is giving you is a bunch of health, and that is not helping you with the amount of damage that they're putting right now, especially with that Funochi. He needs to get tankier, and by tankier I mean he needs to get armor, he needs to get magic resist, as well as stacking health. Just that Righteous Glory alone is a bunch of health and mana and nothing with it other than the active. It's not helping their case right now, seeing that there's the one getting engaged on and not doing the engages.
Yeah. Alright. And it seems like if Setsail is gonna make their way towards the tower. Convict really can't afford to be split pushing too much for himself right now.
It looks like Convict really can't do any damage to Lord THS at this moment.
Yeah. I mean, he's Lord THS, he has that first on heart right now, so he's just really a big wall.
Yeah.
Right. And those barred up minions are they really gonna start a pack a punch against this tower in just a moment. And there's nothing more that Convict could do in that game because Galio has the Baron for himself.
And while all this is happening, the mid lane is currently pushing with these super minions. So someone's gonna have to back off, and at that point that will leave the rest of Setsail the ability to take that tower.
Oh, that is always the worst when it's just that kind of minion. You can't do nothing about it. It's like you just gotta watch it hitting the tower. And everybody they just like hit him now, hit him now, hit him. Let me see it. Touch everything, man. Right? Oh, wow,
so that's two kind of minions on the tower. Looks like the turn goes on onto Kroger. Kroger is very low right now. The Charlie Crystal Arrow comes up, picks up his tank. It's not going to do much. Gavcon is currently being the target. He's seeing the outcoming from Lord THS onto the back. Right, no one is going on right now with it. Very low. And that's a lovely knocker followed by that. Gavcon able to pick up one, followed by Convict. Disappointed able to pick up one of the Vigil one is running for the rest for his life. He's gonna go down. That is 4 members. That is 5. That made that the ace for the next gen.
And it seems like if Convict just went straight back to the top lane. So they get the ace, he goes back onto the top lane. He's not worried because we are talking 30-second dead timers right now. That's gonna be a free tower and possibly an inhibitor if he actually decides to go in for it. The red inhibitor is going to respawn in just a moment. So now XGen is in a very comfortable situation for a few seconds to do what they want to do. So now it's up to Setsail to decide how they're going to deal with this because XGen is back in this game.
I am not sure why they tried to take that fight from the tower.
Nope, that was overconfidence.
Yeah. I don't know why they do that.
Or as we call it, it was just being a little too tizzy.
Who's calling that?
It is me. I saw you if I owe, right?
Who's we? We don't say those things, sorry.
You know what? Anyhow. Alright, so XGen is back in this game. And we are probably going to see an entertaining match moving forward. An inhibitor is lost by size of Setsail, which we did not see coming. Alright? I mean, oh gosh. 19-19, goal pretty much even. Towers a bit in favor of Setsail. Oh gosh. What are you thinking, boy?
I think the next fight may decide the game.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with that.
Because both teams have tanks, all they really need is no pressure and they could tank up the towers and it.
That's correct. Right, Setsail is doing their thing. I guess they're just gonna start to prep each of the lanes to get a push going. They're gonna have to pay even more attention to top than they do with the other lanes. But they seem a bit lost right now. Not sure what to do. I guess they're waiting to see what move XGen is gonna make on this map before they decide. Let's make this or that. And EDCs are getting primed up where items are concerned.
It seems that they have now taken up that mentality that exists started the game with where they realize they are losing some of the fights, so they're trying to tiptoe now to make sure they don't make a crucial mistake that may end it. But I mean, like I said, that could be what decides the game, the fact that you're laying back. You're going to let things happen around you, things that you could have avoided and it's just gonna prep the victory for the other team.
You know what's really going to be interesting? Both objectives, Baron and Dragon, are coming up almost at the same time. So I'd like to see where these teams focus priority. Are they each going to go for the fight, or are they going to decide to take the buff from each other? Only bot lane, you know, this even though Raka and there, I mean,
no, I'm not sure exactly as to why the rest of the members of Exchange and well. They should be clearing all the vision, get ready for it, because at this point you have Convict keeping them busy there in the bot lane. So he has teleport. Lord CHS doesn't, so all he needs to do is get a clear distance and he can get to the Baron with the USA team should anything happen.
And there's a huge wave of super minions going into the top.
Yeah.
So it's Satsail really has found themselves.
Right now the stage is set for Exchange to win the game should they get his Baron. And that's a dangerous thing. Look, when we see an engage from King Uzu here, unfortunately, Convict just being annoying, putting pressure on Lord Teachers, doing a lot of damage there in the bot lane.
Yeah, there's the point in the game where community becomes a very difficult thing to deal with, right? And they're just gonna be able to, like powerhouse the bot lane, because a lot of things happen in the top lane. The fight is gonna start. King Uzu is able to get in onto the back line. The Let's Bounce is able to pick up the Lord Teachers up in a situation. He uses the ultimate to get away. Nobody's down yet. Convict is on a killing spree. He's able to pick up a kill. Members of Sentia find themselves in a sticky situation. Gavcon's on a killing spree right now. Convict is probably going to go down here. I'm not sure. They're able to pick up one kill so far. Meanwhile, the minions are making their way into the base right now. X-Gen turn things around and they are primed and in position to probably win this game, because Setsail, they have their timers of their ADC and the Ramos. So I'm not sure what they're going to do in this position. It's up because we know X-Gen's very processed. So they're probably going to take that and probably back away from the fight. Gavcon gets sorted. There's the knock-up onto him. Are they going to be able to pick up this kill? Yes, they do. They're able to get that shutdown. I spoke too soon. They stood too long. And as usual, they stayed too long. Yeah, kill.
Yeah. Overseeing at his finest, even in the high elo.
Yeah.
Now, with this happening now, we have the both dragons up. Sorry. Both objectives up right now. It looks like they're not going to take this dragon. They're backing on it. But what's going to be... Are we going to see a trade-off Elder Drake for Baron?
I bet
Which one would win?
I think the one that would win is with, like, okay, do you prioritize the team fights or do you prioritize the objectives?
Now, the thing about it is, right? Elder Drake lasts for a minute less than Baron. So if you do trade off, you have basically 1 minute where you are in charge, where you can push. You see the Enchanted Crystal are there locking them down on to the Baron. The all coming from Cascade, they're able to freeze the AC from coming in, they're going to kill away. They're able to pick out the buff, and what's going to happen now? Looks like they're on the chase. The Flash Stone coming out there, Krugger gets locked up. He's going to be taken down, and it looks like the rest of the members are going to back away. But it's not going to be allowed so freely as Lord CHS goes in now. We see Lord King Uzu going over, okay, trying to get some trouble there. Any bot lane now, we see Convict, however, doing some damage in the base. He's going to be fighting the rest of the team. Takes away 2 towers. Flash is able to get away. Will he be able to get away? No. We see Vigil on the roll. He's going to catch him. Convict's going to go down. Meanwhile, what's going to happen with the rest of the team?
Yep. I mean, Satsail's base is in shambles right now. There's not much that they can do. They got the Baron, but the question is, was it worth it? I actually think it was. They're going to go towards this Elder Drake right now. They weren't left with much of a decision. They had to make that call. They had to pull the trigger there, right? In the bottom, we see the minions are going into the base, right? They are on this Elder Drake right now. So they're going to have the Baron and the Elder Drake. So depending on how the teleport from Convict is down, so he does not teleport to do what he just did right now. What is Setsail going to do in this situation?
Well, they have to clear all lanes, because like see that inhibitor is very low. Now with this, Convict could get through back, take the inhibitor and back away. That would be risky, however, because he'll be leaving his team 5v4 should they be engaged on, right? However, they have to clear all the lanes. At this point, they have the stronger team fight potential with the Elder Dragon on their side. So the members of X-Gen need to play very safe right now, or this could be in the end of the game for them.
That is correct, and it is dead even. Aside from the base, of course, the base in shambles. Can't do nothing about that, right? I don't know what to say. This is our finals. This is our finals, right? Neither team wanting to back down right now. But Satsail is really on the defensive, and let's see what they're gonna do, trying to pick up the their base. Funny enough, X-Gen isn't cleaving their base because they understand what Setsil have. They know they have both the Eldritch and the Baron, and Setsil is playing very defensively, trying to not allow any hiccups coming in. So, I mean, X-Gen is primed that they can just allow them to kind of come in and take this mid inhibitor.
No, that's the thing. What's really going to happen here at the end of the day, they're going to be fighting under the Nexus Tower because no matter what, they cannot stop them from pushing it. This game is probably over unless something goes completely wrong and X-Gen able to get picks because they're fighting between they're fighting against Setsil, who one has the Eldritch on their side. Meanwhile, they also have the Baron Power minions fighting between them. That's going to be a big game changer. However, they're going to back off to save their base because that wave is pushing in heavy and they all decide to back off.
Yeah, I mean, they kind of have to. And that's kind of counterproductive to what they want to do. Because they'd really like to say and pressure X-Gen into a fight up there.
And if they stay, the game will be over.
Yeah. So, I mean, decisions. What are you going to do? Right? And X-Gen really held that out very nicely. They did not force into a fight. They just waited them out. They're just going to wait on the buff.
Personally, they could have thrown them out too. And they could have lost that fight. If X-Gen started them and kept them there, that would have been the end of the game. That minion wave in the bot lane would have pushed it out, that would be the end of the game. And the thing is, you'll be so focused on the fight, they probably would not have noticed that the minions were backdooring them. So, yeah.
But what I really think is going to happen, we see Convict's teleport is going to be up in a few seconds. When that teleport is up, we almost know for certain that X-Gen is going to try to bait Setsil into a fight, and Convict is going to have a teleport. I mean, they have no wards on that side of the map, but in time, Convict, we're going to see that split push coming out there. And Setsil, now the inhibitor is up. So things are back to even right now. Things are pretty much back to even, as well as Convict's teleport. So is he going to actually come here and try to defend with his team? It seems like if Setsil really, they understand that this can happen, so they're going to try to continue. There is the pull onto the Cassiopeia. They're going to try to get anything going. The fight's going to continue. The ultimate from the Galio. Let's bounce from Zach. The first gets picked up. Gavcon's the first to go down. The fight is going to continue. The GA is procced from the Camille. Setsil is in a very good position to actually try to win this game. Timmy's on a rampage, able to pick up that kill. They're going to walk in and get this tower for free. Could this be the end of this match? They walk straight into the base. They're going to continue fighting. The turret gets destroyed. Setsil is really primed. Are they going to actually close out this game here? They're going to get the first Nexus tower down. They are going to continue the fight. Lord CHS is really blocking for his team. They go on to the second tower. Rambus is first on the charge. They get the second tower down. Are they going to get this? Is this going to be the finals? And Setsil actually takes Gamescon 2017. And that's going to be the end of the game there.
This game ended without the result, guys. Sorry. There's no winner.
Wait.
You heard it here first. No winner. Without the result. Goodbye.
I mean, that was really good. Congratulations, Setsil, for winning Gamescon 2017 League of Legends tournament. That was a phenomenal performance. From going ahead, then to falling so far behind, they had no towers, understanding what they had to do in those situations. That was a really good performance.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm a little bit disappointed, really.
Why?
Because both teams didn't. I can't say they completely primed what they wanted to do for the victory. It looks like the circumstances just happened and they went along with it. It just so happened that things worked out better in favor of Setsil and X-Gen. That was a bit risky a play trying to get the a pick there, especially seeing that she has the cleanse. That was not a smart idea, but
yeah. I mean, this really was it was a really good performance. And Mr. Slimnick's message me just now there, and he is absolutely
Stop. Give the camera. Go. Stop. Right. Yeah, guys. Right. So
anyhow, Mr. Slimnick says he wants to thank everybody, all the supporters of Setsil, because that was a phenomenal performance. I mean, guys, it really was a great game. Like, regardless of who won, these teams put their all into it. We've been seeing them practice for oh gosh, for a long time.
Right. So once again, congratulations on Setsil. Good game coming from X-Gen. Unlucky there will be more tournaments. Maybe we'll see y'all again next year.
Alright. So this is your boy Thousand Ping.
Mantis TT.
Right? And this was Gamescom 2017 finals, casted by Moko Gaming. Have a great night.